Yeah, buddy. It's Saturday night, everybody. Welcome to Nonsensical Nonsense. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying your weekend, having fun doing what you do. You guys, hello. I'm Glick. Bangy McBangerson in the background. That's Tony D. The chump is in the building.
I got time tonight. Let's do this shit.
Oh, shit.
Crouching Tiger, hidden Jeff down there laughing his ass off. Welcome to Nonsensical Nonsense, everybody. If you're not already, go ahead and check us out on the socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Don't forget to join us live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. on YouTube and Twitch. You can come hang out in the chatters box and shoot the shit with us, unless you're a pussy and you can just lurk and screen record our shows and stuff like that. That's okay too.
Get up here. Let's go.
And if you can't join us live, you can listen to us anytime, any place on Spotify and everywhere you listen to podcasts at. All at Nonsensical Nonsense. You know the drill. Give us a follow. Give us a like. Be kind. Sharing is caring. Tell a friend. Tell your senile grandfather in the nursing home because he'll love our shit. Yes.
This motherfucker know I'm busy. He gonna do it anyway.
Tell a perfect stranger.
And turn on your notifications. That way you know what we do, when we do, how we do.
Why don't you do what you do?
I really thought he was going to start singing Elvis. Why do fools fall in love?
Jackson, you bastard.
Yeah, I know, but I thought you were going to be like, start singing Why Do Fools Fall in Love?
Are you finished with your intro?
Yes.
I guess.
We got a new intro.
Oh, do we?
Cheers, motherfuckers.
Fucking A, I'm up for that one.
Cheers.
Let's go.
Motherfuckers.
And no, that's not chocolate milk.
Just drinking chocolate mooey, everybody.
Fuck yeah. As much
Some
as
people say
lost, Jesus Christ.
Some people say milk does a body good. Nikki says Glick does a body good. Shut up.
I love it.
What?
There's nothing better than hearing in the background. Shut up.
Shut up.
Hell no. Come on, Wayne. To the no. Come on. Hell to the no. To the no. Come on. Hell no. To the no. To the no. To the no. To the no. Hell to the no.
Woo! Okay, that felt good.
I'll never get over the fact that man is just way too old to be on a bicycle with a basket.
With a basket and tassels.
Right? Like, what you doing, man? What's going on, Chatter's Box? What's up, Cam? What's up, Nonsensical Nonsense Pod, Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast? Oh, wait, that's us.
Yeah, that was me. That's because that's why we're starting late. It's because drama.
Or are we starting late?
Because we can. Who gives a shit?
Because we can.
Because it's my show.
It's my show.
I got Chris, I asked you this on Wednesday, and I gave you the answer, so shut up. Tony, I have a question.
I'm actually in a bit of a mood. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay. I'm going to cheer you up. I want you to think about this before you answer. There is a picture that is the most seen picture on the planet.
Because you were
What
busy.
is said picture?
The moon.
Wrong.
The sun.
The answer will shock you, believe it or not.
What is it?
It is a very famous picture. It doesn't necessarily have a name. No, actually, wrong.
Actually, I don't even remember the answer to this.
A picture of Jesus.
Wrong.
Picture of the cross.
Wrong.
Oh, hey, now I remember. I still don't think it's true.
Picture of the pyramids.
It is. Wrong.
Because I was busy. What was I busy doing?
Talking shit.
Fine. Who's
Not gonna get me today, YouTube.
Yeah,
Who
exactly.
was the ass dance was that?
He's white. He's white.
I'm white.
Tony. You
Yeah,
have to
exactly. You
excuse
gotta give it to me. I'm white. No, the most seen picture is actually the Windows 98.
Oh, cool, Cam.
Background.
Awesome.
The Windows who?
98 background. When you
Really?
started up your Windows computer, it had the picture of the sky and the leaf,
You love me.
the green hills and stuff. That is the most seen
I kinda-
picture ever.
So what about the Google Chrome emblem?
No,
When you
this
go
is a
Google
picture.
Chrome,
No, think about it. How many times when you had your Windows 98 shit back in the day, how many people had that Windows 98? And they would turn it on every single day and see that picture. Do you look at the Mona Lisa every day?
No.
Exactly. So you literally see that picture every day. So it's the most viewed picture of all time.
Of all time.
Of all time.
Of
Because
all time.
you got to think about it. You know, what, 1 billion people had Windows 98? Call it 1 billion. Every day.
Nice
for
little round number.
a minimum of a year.
1 billion.
Most people who
There-
have computers have Windows 98.
6 billion
He's very
people. 6 billion people on the planet.
Yeah. Most people who have computers have Windows 98. He's right about that. I agree
Right.
with that.
So, 6 billion people on the planet. I'm being conservative saying 1 billion people had laptops or computers with Windows 98 on them. But yeah, a little fun fact.
I ain't mad at that.
It's kind of cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my background I've changed almost right away, but most people never do.
Cool.
Interesting little fun fact. Yeah.
Cool.
Any other fun facts you'd like
Oh,
to?
he's got plenty. You know he got plenty. You really want to fucking ask him?
Yeah, you
No,
want
that was a rhetorical. Remember our conversation the other night about rhetorical questions? That was a rhetorical question. But Jeff's
So many
It's
brothers.
a
retarded.
rhetorical question, Farley.
What?
That's a rhetorical question. That means you don't have to answer it. Because either I already know the answer, or I don't care what your answer is.
Hell
Exactly.
no. To the no, no.
and we're gonna go with option B. I don't care what your answer is.
Just saying, I have the definition of rhetorical right
Jeff
here.
went out for 2023. He bought a fun facts of the day calendar, so every day he gets a new fun
No,
fact.
actually,
Ooh, it's like James Wood and Family Guy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, a fun fact. Ooh, a fun fact. Ooh, a fun fact.
I like fun facts. Who doesn't like a fun fact? Honestly,
I mean, maybe if it was maybe it was actually fun.
Maybe it was
Okay,
a fact.
Yeah, I mean, again, we all know, and we've had this discussion. You can't believe everything you read on the internet.
no. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I know you two do.
There's nothing wrong with fun facts and knowledge that is completely useless. Useless knowledge is basically.
Oh, I love.
My daily existence. So,
What'd you say, baby?
She told you to shut up.
Oh, well, I got an earbud in. I'm sorry, I can't hear everything.
Dragon!
How can we hear it and you can't?
I didn't hear it.
I'm just fucking with him, honestly.
He didn't hear it either. I can barely hear it. I'm like deaf in this ear anyway, so
Because you scream all the fucking time. That's why.
I don't scream all the time. I'm calm, cool, collective, glick. Humble glick. I don't brag. I don't get excited.
Tony,
Did you
Tony,
see it
have
over
your
there? Because I'm
boots
gonna look
on?
over here.
Tony,
This isn't a
do you have your
championship
boots on?
belt. This is one of those heating pads / massagers
Wait.
because my shoulder's
Tony,
been
do you have
bothering me.
Boots on?
You're glitching.
You have your boots on?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. My bad, bro.
Got the oars. Jeff, you're glitching.
Because we're gonna wade through the waters of the bullshit. I don't know why I'm not touching anything.
How many windows you got open? How many
One.
browsers you got open?
This one.
How many browsers you got open?
It's not the browsers that he has open now. How many? Let's talk about the browsers that was open before the show, before he came on camera and we could see him.
No, believe it or not, I
Jeff,
had
Jeff was
to-
accidentally watching 4 hours of tranny porn before the show tonight.
Actually, I found a new fun fact. Well,
Jesus.
not new.
You did it. You
But
fucking did it.
I didn't do it this time.
No,
Talking
I
about
found
him
out
watching
that,
tranny porn, and he was like, "Oh, speaking of tranny porn,
is
fun fact about trannies banging each other, guys. Let me tell you, it's not really gay because they identify as women. It's actually lesbians.
Like watching lesbian porn. Just their dicks are bigger than Chris. No, but
Dicks
I
are bigger
found
than
out
all three
Reddit
of us.
works better on my computer than on my phone.
Exactly, Nikki. Exactly, Nikki. Exactly.
I heard that. I don't know if she's wowing us or if she's wowing the TV.
I think it's both.
Steve Wonder, how you doing?
Oh, that was actually a wow for
Funnier
Jeff.
than TV. What are you gonna do?
She's watching Vampire Diaries. We are definitely funnier than Vampire Diaries.
Oh yeah. I have not even started that. I don't even think it.
Hey, Tony has the angry brooding down like they do on Vampire Diaries.
This is my werewolf face. I'm in the mood.
Calm down, Black Adam.
In the mood.
We have to trick him to say Shazam. Really? That's his fucking weakness?
That motherfucker said, no one on this planet can beat me. I have friends on other planets who would love to.
Yeah. Like that's...
Oh, yeah, Rock. I see you, Rock. I see you, Rock.
I haven't even seen
I
it.
gotta give Rick his credit. Tyrese could have pulled that off. I see you, Rock.
Tyrese could have pulled that off. Tyrese could have never pulled that off. Nobody would have bought it.
I watched a movie with him in it. What was it? Oh my God, I just watched one recently. It wasn't the last
I
Fast and
guess it was
Furious.
Fast and
What
Furious.
movie he did? I really did like
Has Tyrese done anything in the last 25 years that wasn't Fast and Furious?
He
Yes.
did Baby Boy.
That was
He did,
that's over
he did,
25 years ago.
What was that movie? What was that movie
Maybe,
with the
no, I don't
cops?
think it is.
No, in New Orleans. What was that movie with the cops in New Orleans? That was a good damn movie.
Cops in New Orleans.
It was something blue. Shit.
NYPD Blue. That was a television show, not a movie. Tyrese was not in that.
Tyrese
What movie
movies.
he did? It was recently too.
Tyrese Gibson is credited in more than 60 movies.
Black and Blue. That was a good damn movie.
Who was in it
He's
with
in
him?
Morpheus.
Yeah, he was in Morbius.
I didn't know
He
that.
was actually pretty good in Morbius.
He actually he had a movie last year called The System. Well,
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. You got to pay for it, I think, on Amazon. I saw a couple of good reviews on it.
but most of his credits are Fast and Furious.
As of late, yes. Now I give him Death Race. Death Race, he was
Fast
all
and
right.
Oh
Furious
shit! I forgot he was in
and
Death
Tony
Race.
and Tony
He played a
Braxton.
gay
Did
dude. It was funny.
He was cold.
He wasn't
was
acting.
cold with Death Race. He was cold.
that was his role. He played himself in that movie.
Yeah.
Keep listening to Wendy Williams.
Who?
Oh, that dude? Tell me that's not a man, Tony D.
I don't know.
I think her and Michelle went to the same transgender reassignment surgeon.
That's gonna be on you, son. I got nothing to do with that.
I'm just saying, they went together.
Boys and girls, I don't know about everybody out here, but the Mega Millions is at 1.1 billion.
Yeah, when's the next drawing? Monday night?
I'm not sure. I don't.
Hey man,
remember.
remember me from Rock? Oh shit! Is it the guy who works at Rock Paper Scissors or the decal guy? If it's the decal guy, I want to apologize to you. I've been super fucking busy.
It must have been Decal Guy. You spelled remember wrong. Decal Guy.
Decal guy, yeah. Hey man, yeah, I've been stupid fucking busy lately.
Who
Just
said you
moved.
popping up? Fuck it.
Yeah, man. What's going on, Bubba? I do want to get back to you and talk to you about that stuff.
Big
I've
up to
just been-
everybody listening all over the place. The Glicker said prior, and I want to get on all the truckers because we've been telling the truckers drop a chat or honk a horn or something. I still want to hear from y'all. I do want
You
to.
gotta give them the universal trucker symbol if you want to hear them honk the horn.
I know. I want to talk some football, and I want to
Mhm.
talk about the new platform I told you about, EvMux.
Another platform for Tony D to be on.
No, I wanted to try it because the advertisement had them looking like they're going up against StreamYard.
I seen you on there last night.
Yeah,
Oh,
I tried it out. Fireman Rich ran a broadcast on it. Looked pretty good. He's thoroughly.
I think StreamYard has the market I mean, there's going to be other. I mean, restreams out there. There's other. But I think right now StreamYard has the market for it.
StreamYard
StreamYard
is
so
pretty
far
much
has
the
got the
standard.
best
I
one
do
we've
like
seen.
Restream. I did.
I like Restream too.
Every month gives you 2 platforms for free, just like Restream. So I will put them above StreamYard on that. However, there is no connection to Twitter. There's Facebook, YouTube, Twitch,
Let me
LinkedIn,
just call Elon. I'll get that
and
fixed.
this shocked me. Amazon Live. I didn't know about it.
I didn't know about an Amazon.
I didn't know there was an Amazon Live, so I had to
Well, who
look
the
it up.
fuck is watching Amazon Live if we've never heard of it?
People shopping. Everybody's on Amazon all the damn time anyway. That's the smartest thing for them to
Yeah,
do.
just say.
Actually, there's a new one out that's got Amazon scared. It's actually called
Wish.
It's actually called
Look, we both be loving some Wish though.
Oh,
it's
Yeah.
Temu.
shout out
It
to
works-
Wish.
How do
It
you
works
pop
like
Hit the A button.
it works.
X
It's
button,
called Temu.
The button down at the bottom.
TEMU.
A button.
Hey,
Actually, it works like Alibaba.
Tony said, "Hey,
But you don't have to buy a bunch. You can buy one.
Timu.
all
Yeah, Temu.
Spell
It's
it.
apparently giving. I just said it.
TIMU.
TEMU. Looks like
Is
this.
shopping.
that's a half naked chicken. That's why Jeff's on there."
My wife. That's the app for it. But it's basically it works. It works like Alibaba, but unlike Alibaba, where Alibaba you got to like 50 of one thing to get it for $1.50. You only have to buy one product.
I got a question, Jeff.
Yeah.
Temu is an online marketplace. It is a U.S.-based subsidiary of the Chinese company Pinduoduo, a social commerce platform.
Pinduoduo.
Okay.
Words are
which
hard,
is
huh?
basically- It's
Well,
like, it's like Alibaba.
Pinduoduo, Pinduoduo, Pinduoduo. I'm not sure.
I'm sure
That's how you spell it.
Now.
D-O-U-D-O. I mean, Pinduoduo. Pinduoduo.
I'm sure it looks
I know.
better in Chinese characters.
Maybe it's
No,
pinned
but-
out.
Might be an Amazon's today, based.
I actually found this out
Pinned out now.
Excellent review. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Like
Excellent
they,
review.
they sell the same shit they sell on Amazon, but it's like stupid cheap.
So are they taking out Wish?
It might be
Well,
what
it's-
they're going after.
no, it's the
Amazon's
prices
kind
of
of.
Wish.
Amazon's kind of.
Same stuff you get from Amazon. Same qualities you would get from Amazon, but it works like Alibaba. I don't know if you've seen Alibaba. Alibaba,
Yeah.
they got like
I haven't seen Alibaba
you
order
buy
for
a
it.
vape for $1.50. But you
They-
actually
they-
buy
they-
100
I'll-
vapes.
Alibaba, isn't that the one that's based off of bids or whatever? They tell you can get a vape for $1.50, but in actuality, you go in there and there's like 400 other people bidding on it, and then by the time you get all said and done, you pay $575 when you could have went to the damn local vape shop, like here in Newark, Rock Vapor Scissors, and hung out with the coolest people in Newark, maybe even me, and you could have got like 47 vapes and juice and clothes.
That bullshit you spit made my belt fall.
No, but
I gotta shout out my
way
local
Alibaba
businesses, man.
works-
I was there today. I was just there today, and I walked in, and my guy was like, "Hey, how was the trip last weekend? Seeing your girlfriend or your girl last weekend for New Year's Eve?" I said, "Good." I said, "She's actually here this weekend." He was like, "Hell yeah!" And then we talked about football.
Listen, drop a comment in the chat, please.
No, but the way Alibaba works
What?
is they give you a price.
That's
per
not what you
item,
were saying about
but then
an hour and a
there's
half ago
minimum
when you couldn't
amount
speak.
of items
Just
you
say
have.
hi to you, camera. Ready? Get on camera. Go ahead, Jeff.
Speaking tongues and shit.
No, I was saying
That's
the way Alibaba works is.
Oh no, I do speak
you
in
get a price
tongues.
per item. You get a price.
She needs an exorcism because she gets possessed by the devil named Glick.
Nice. I'm waiting for the hand. I'm waiting for the hand. I'm waiting for the hand.
There you go. That's the spirit.
No, but I don't know. I literally just found out about this Temu today, but it's supposed to be like prices like Alibaba, but you only have to buy one. Where Alibaba, you get a price per item, but you have to buy a minimum of like 50.
You seriously have a one-track mind.
Yes, I do. Fuck you.
You cannot stop until you
It's called context.
You cannot stop. We'll see. That's what you said earlier too. You said I'm on strike. How'd that work out for you? On your bullshit. I see. I hear you.
So they make a face like the Grinch.
Wait, what?
You know, I do go on break here before long. I can set something up, and then you won't have no say in the matter.
You won't be done in time.
Oh yeah, I will.
No.
It'll take me like 30 seconds.
I don't believe you.
Well, Tony just got you in trouble because he challenged my authority.
Oh shit!
I just Tony's jealous.
No, I'm not.
I don't think Tony's jealous. I think Tony's happy for me. I wouldn't say jealous at all in any way, shape, and or form.
You're going to spend some time with Nikki instead of him.
I'm spending time with you guys. Dude, we didn't do shit today, man. It was like a perfect Saturday. We just hung out around the apartment. Didn't have anywhere to be. Didn't have to get up early.
Yeah.
I did some laundry. I worked on some podcast stuff. Nikki did some stuff on the computer. We watched True Blood. It was like a perfect fucking Saturday. And tomorrow,
and this place comes with lettuce, tomato, and eggs.
Eggs. Well, we're 1 month in, Tony. Only 3 more to go, according to you.
Yes. Yes.
All I need to do is make it 4 months in 1 day for Tony to be wrong.
Exactly.
Oh man, yeah, I remember you telling me about that, man. You are a goddamn trooper working up there. Absolute trooper working up there.
Oh damn, they got y'all busy as hell right now. Everybody want to know why the price of eggs went up. You got any tips, pointers, comments?
All I know is it sounds like Chris is going to buy some chickens along with them cows that Nikki's going to make him buy.
Hey man, it was almost $5 for a fucking dozen eggs last night. And I was like, man, if I was at Kroger's, I could get 6 of them. And that's all I needed was like 6 eggs for breakfast this morning.
I got
Oh shit.
30 eggs. I got 30 eggs for $3 today.
Speaking of breakfast this morning, I didn't burn anything. I didn't set the house on fire, but it got a little smoky.
I know how that works. I've seen that.
Bacon.
I've done that.
Bacon.
Some bacon.
Well, I was making sausage.
No, that'll do it.
Oh yeah, sausage. Yeah.
I had my exhaust fan on above my stove. Got pretty smoky in the house, so we opened the door, opened the window. I had ceiling fans on.
Does the smoke alarm still go off?
I just moved into this house. All the smoke alarms went off. I didn't know where they were.
Nice.
You found out today, didn't you?
One in the hallway. We got the one in the hallway to stop. I'm upstairs. There's one outside the girls' bedroom. It's going nuts. I don't know what other ones are going ape shit. I get the ones up. I could not get the one upstairs to stop. Like I had a fan, literally. Like here's the smoke detector and here's the fan, and it would not stop going off.
It still took a couple. Yeah, still took some.
So I had to rip that son of a bitch out the ceiling.
I've done that.
And then it still wanted to chirp at me because not only does it plug in for a battery backup power
Battery on it.
or electrical power, it's got a battery power. So I'm holding the fucking thing and it's screaming at me. So I was like, fuck it, and just threw it on the ground and then it
The
stopped.
worst thing you could do is take the battery out and it still fucking beeps. That'll drive you nuts.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Well then I hear another one. I'm like, where's this other one coming from upstairs? So there's one right outside the girls' bedroom.
Right.
Less than 3 feet away inside their door is another
There's
one.
another one. Nice.
Well, their ceiling is about 45 and a half feet.
Another one.
Yeah, another one.
Another one.
And another one. Yeah. And their ceiling is about 45 and a half feet fucking tall in there. So
Right.
I'm like, fuck it. I grabbed one of their bed slats that they didn't put on their beds when they put their bed together. And I'm like on my tiptoes going, oh, this is what Jeff feels like every day. Just trying to reach the top, just trying to reach the cabinet above the sink.
Hey, Glick, trying to start the car. Just trying to start the car.
Yeah, right. That's why he doesn't have a car. That's why you won't buy a car.
A, B, C, D, E, F, you and your mom and your sister and your job and your broke ass car
Exactly.
Or that you can't reach the pedals and see over the dash at the same time.
That's not true. You move the seat all the way up.
Sit on a
Sit
phone
on a
book.
pillow.
Get your stilts.
3 phone books.
Hey, we all saw how that little Asian boy drove in Indiana Jones. So fuck you.
Yeah.
If he could do
So
it.
that one, I was able to just push the button and reset it. And I'm like,
Right.
well, now I know where all my fucking smoke detectors are because my ass set every single one of them off this morning.
And now you know they all work.
And they all work. This is true.
Good to know.
Well, except for the one at the top of the stairs. That one went.
Time to replace that one.
You what, babe? Yeah, Nikki got the one downstairs because I was fighting with that one upstairs. I hit it with a Macho Man elbow drop.
I don't have any smoke alarms because I smoke in the house. So.
Your cigarette smoke should not set off a smoke alarm unless you stand right in front of it and blow. Unless you stand right in front of it and blow smoke in it.
Oh, 100% correct.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're just regularly smoking, and it's not gonna. Yeah, it's like when I worked at Orkin, and vape started. When I know you're an idiot, and you'll go. Smoke detector works. Tested.
No, I smoke so much that my office will.
I know, but still, when vaping started becoming a big thing, and everybody was buying the big mods to make the big clouds and shit.
Big ones are ridiculous. That's why I keep the small one.
Yeah, no, I mean, this one it's a bigger one, but I can keep it under control. All the guys that worked in the termite crew went out and bought these big fucking monstrosities, and were setting off the fire system at the office.
Really?
Well, it's not like your normal home smoke detectors. It goes into a fire panel and goes to a company that reads it and everything else, and then they're like, "There's
I didn't realize vapes could actually set off fire alarms.
Yes, the big ones can because of that cloud. You decrease the oxygen.
Yeah,
there's deprivation. That's all it is.
You have to, and sometimes you have to be careful.
They say you can't smoke in a room or vape.
Yeah, and you have to be like hotels or some of these big commercial buildings. You have to be careful because if there's smoke detected, sprinkler heads automatically pop.
Yeah, right.
And on
the some sprinkler heads have a smoke detection in them.
Yes.
So you have to be careful. Like I have to be careful when I'm in some of my buildings and pay attention to my surroundings. Because now, like I said, typically when I'm at work or whatever, I don't try to make big giant clouds and I try to be even though I'm carrying this fucking big thing around, but I can. Fortunately, my hands are big enough that I can put it in my hand and kind of conceal it a little bit. But I have to acknowledge my surroundings, especially in some of my new building that's basically empty.
I didn't realize that set it off. I'll be damned.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think about that.
Well, it is smoke, and they are smoke detectors. Technically, yes, you are correct. But they are smoke detectors.
It's usually my my go-to retort. They're like, you can't smoke in here. It's vape. It's a vapor. Go away. I go full Karen.
Well, you and your Vicks vapor. Remember the machines that you used to have in your bedroom? Like when you get a cold and your parents will put it in there and open you all up, get your sinuses and everything.
We are not allowed to have Vicks in this house. My wife is allergic.
Sounds like you should go get a whole fucking
case. Is it Vicks or is it menthol that she's allergic to?
Is it menthol or is it the Vicks?
Wow.
We should go get a whole case of Vicks and start smoking menthol cigarettes and take out a big insurance policy.
I fucking hate menthol cigarettes. I'm sorry.
Insurance policy.
I don't care. It's still nasty, dude.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help you out.
No, I don't worry about
you don't know. I can edit this whole portion of the show out like it never happened. We didn't know. You went out and bought, you got sick and the kids got sick. And you're like, and then you went and bought Vicks Vapor Rub to rub on your guys' chest to open everybody was all decongested and shit. And I mean, it was an accident. You didn't know. And then, I mean, I'm just saying. Then you sell your kids to the circus. You're rich, single, and in Cancun.
I mean,
then you can have all the lady boy prostitutes you want, and nobody's going to say anything to you.
Why would I want lady boy prostitutes?
Well, Jeff, I think you and I both know why you want ladyboy prostitutes.
I don't though. That's the
Spend
crazy
your
thing.
days watching tranny porn. I'm just saying.
How does 4 seconds turn into 4 hours?
Wasted away again in tranny pornville.
Once again, they're technically women, so it's like they watch a lesbian porn. Know your pronouns.
Right click my mouse on a tranny porn site. Popped a boner. Wasted away again. And ooh, that looks tasty, baby. Making a roast for dinner.
I thought you were looking up tranny porn going, I wonder what this is all about. You're like,
I wonder what these trannies are all about. What's Jeff like about
that
these
looks
trannies?
tasty.
Hey there,
You're
lady.
sitting, no, but you were literally sitting there talking about tranny porn. You're like, that looks tasty. And I was like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, well, if she's also dead. If I randomly show up in Cancun someday, that means Nikki's dead. But that's also because she has a boyfriend during the week that I find out about when I go up there on the weekends because I show up and surprise her, and then it was a whole scenario. I was on my bullshit. Apparently, I'm always on my bullshit. It was a whole scenario.
I gotta say, I agree.
What, baby?
You're in trouble.
It was a whole scenario
Yes.
because I'm a pompous prick, as Dane Cook said.
There you go. Facts.
I mean, if a shoe fits, wear it.
Hey,
Right, Tony D?
the boot and the cowboy Crocs fit.
Oh, we should run that by Nikki. I bet she would let me get cowboy boot Crocs.
Hold on. I got the picture. Give me a minute.
Wow, damn.
I still got that picture somewhere.
Yeah. She enjoyed my T-Rex costume. My 20-foot inflatable T-Rex costume.
Forgot about that ridiculous ass shit. All right, fuckers.
Don't judge me because I'm trans.
Old boy spoke today.
He spoke like 3 days ago.
No, he spoke publicly today. I think we need to address that, and I'm glad he's alive and kicking.
Oh,
Hamlin?
Damar Hamlin, yes.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say he sent a video to the team Thursday or yesterday or something like that. I think it was Thursday. He sent a video to the team.
Yeah. So he's all good. We got a game going right now. Kansas City's putting a foot in the Raiders' ass. The Raiders are trying to come back.
I don't think anybody was worried and or concerned about watching that game because I think everybody knew the outcome.
The outcome of the Bills-Bengals game. What are your thoughts?
I don't like the fact that they canceled it.
Nikki,
I understand the reason. She's watching out there in the living room.
Okay, Nikki, would you be upset if Chris wore these?
Why are you
I
yelling?
would.
Fucking hear you. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in Cruise and ruined your black tie affair.
Your black tie affair.
What?
We're not getting cowboy boot Crocs.
But cool.
Nobody lets me live my
Those are
best life. I
canceled.
just want to live my best life.
I don't care.
Says the lady that's wearing all my clothes right
Don't
now.
worry about it.
Jeez was good.
Just send them to
I'm
me,
going to
Jeff.
order you a pair, Chris. Don't worry about it.
Jeez, what's going on, buddy? Oh, Triple R is in the building. It's time to play the game. I was sitting on the throne. I was sitting on the throne yesterday.
That's Jeeves.
What's that?
So you know.
I see. I said, what's up, Jeeves?
What up, Jeeves?
What's going on, Jeeves? I was sitting on the Royal Glick throne yesterday when I got home from work, enjoying some Random Rick reviews. Yeah,
Nice.
that's my favorite place to watch Random Rick reviews on YouTube. Random Rick reviews. Go check them out, everybody.
You know, okay. Now
I'll check 'em
here's
on
my
both.
question, and Chris and Tony, please chime in. If you did not take your phone into the bathroom, would you or would you not be out in less than 10 minutes? But since you take your phone in the bathroom, aren't you there for 30 minutes?
Depends on how much
Right?
gas.
Right, Random Rick? I'm trying to help you out, man. Shout us out on your next video. You can review Random Rick Reviews Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast. There's a review for you. Actually,
there you go.
then we're not going to be
one word. Awesome.
Like, these assholes think that they know how to do a podcast, but that's reality. They really suck. I mean, Tony D's, Jeff, but that Glick, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something about that Glick. That is the one true. Probably. every time I talk on the show, asshole. You guys start to talk. We'll listen to these guys. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I say asshole.
Wow.
I need holy fuck, I need that clip. I gotta find one.
So what were you saying, Jeff? Sorry.
I'm upset Nikki won't let you wear groups. That's fucked up.
I mean,
gentlemen, I did receive something.
What happens if I just buy a pair and I show up in them? If they randomly showed up at my house from an anonymous gift in Cancun,
I win the bet. I mean,
I can't be rude. It would be rude. It would be rude
to not wear them.
Yeah, if I got them as a gift from one of my best friends, it would be very rude of me not to wear them.
I win the bet.
100%.
They're terrible.
Go ahead,
nobody asked you.
I
mean, it's not like I'm going to tuck them into my.
I did receive something in mail from work. Check this out. How nice is that fucking box?
Did you even get any of it?
Who the fuck said the box?
No, it got sent to my mom. So I told her to keep it because I'm like, yeah, I'm shipping it here. It's going to cost more than it's worth. But I guess it's like a $125 box of chocolates. They sent me a bunch of T-shirts and hats as well.
We're going to get you a pair too, Nikki. We're going to have matching Croots.
Bet. What color do you want, Nikki?
Post your TikTok draft and see how quick I start an OnlyFans.
Wear nothing but Groots.
Nothing but Groots.
Nothing but Groots and a fig leaf.
Groots and a cowboy hat.
There you go.
So I'm posting my
Maybe
TikTok.
a fig leaf. Maybe a fig leaf.
How about them? Maybe a fig leaf. I'll be like, what's his name? What was that in what Thelma and Louise was it? Brad Pitt? He just had the cowboy hat, just like
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm just saying.
I say that, but then again, I could probably get away with wearing nothing but my cowboy boots and my cowboy hat with her. She'd probably be all right with it.
But I'm just saying, the Groots complete the package.
Croots, man. Croots all day. Blame it all on my Croots. Blame it all on my roots, man. I showed up in Croots. I'd fit in PA. I'm just saying. You guys are only one rung up the evolutionary ladder from Amish. No. She said no.
Look, everybody, I'm from Schittsburg. I got Groots on.
Wow. I didn't say that, did you?
I didn't say that either.
Thank you. I'll be here all week, folks.
I didn't say that shit either.
I figure if I do enough.
Here we go.
That's the spirit.
Come down here and punch me.
for Nikki right there. Fuck you, Jeff.
But I figure if I annoy you both enough, I'll one way or another get you guys to come down to Cancun, even if it is costing a punch in the face. Like, okay, now you're done with that. Let's go drink beer.
Well, I mean,
and then at the end of the night, I'll be like, totally worth it.
I gotta figure out the route that you took, that you made it from Ohio to the border of Texas and Mexico in 4 hours.
Whose ass was that? I'm watching it. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
It's not like we're doing a podcast or anything right now. Tony. I mean, it's like I'm just.
Chris, I got. Oh my God! So you literally got that out 2 seconds before me. I shit you not. I've had, with work, we constantly have a chat up, and I swear to God, every time somebody puts something in, I go to respond, and somebody is 2 seconds faster than me because I'm a slow typist or something. But
You're slow.
Apparently,
you're slow.
I have a question for you.
You got an extra chromosome. Slow.
Probably.
Calm down, Corky.
You're not wrong. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Wow.
I like Emma Juice and Tater Tots. Calm down, Gilbert. Hey, Arnie, where's Gilbert?
Amanda, how you doing?
Oh.
What is your problem, Jeff?
Call me Gilbert. Great.
Attention. Welcome back to the show, Glitchy McGlitcherson.
Offended.
You might need to refresh your page. You're fucking around doing other shit.
He needs to refresh his computer.
He needs to.
No,
I called you.
I'm doing other shit. I got some.
Getting close to simple check territory. Yes, I called you Gilbert Crate. Hey, Arnie. Oh, where's Gilbert? Where's Gilbert?
I have a question for you, gentlemen.
Greatest role
the
ever.
question is in the photo. Here's your question.
Lamborghini Countach.
I don't even know what the hell 252 kilometers are.
Lamborghini Countach.
150, 160 miles.
What's the question? Straight line?
Read it.
Exactly, Rick.
Straight line. 150 miles straight ahead.
You really think that's going to be the thing that gets us canceled, Random Rick? Really? You've been here since the beginning. That's going to be what gets us canceled? The fact that I make fun of the retards? That's going to get us canceled?
Yes.
We had Jeff dropping the goddamn N-word like it was a normal Tuesday.
One time.
I'm just
And
saying.
I was quoting.
I
got a quote. I'm on my.
I was quoting a movie. Tony's like, I got to.
Cam,
Glick
reading messages, period, unless he wants to.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I literally just got your fucking message. Peckerhead.
I can't.
Oh, my God.
I'll be trying.
Fucking Cameron wants to be invited so he can just stare at his camera blankly. I'm going to hurt feelings I'm going to hurt feelings if people are listening, Cameron.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
If you are so hell bent on hurting feelings,
Tony D, I'm going to hurt more than your feelings.
Chris, you never answered the question. What are you driving? 150
What
miles
question?
straight line. 150 miles straight line. No speed limit.
Apparently, I suck at answering questions too.
You do. Just answer the question.
What am I driving?
Any car you want.
Any car I want.
Jeff, you said easy wants me to answer that question.
I know. Tony had it.
Right. You know what? 151 miles straight line. No, like it's straight shot. Like no curves, nothing.
It's literally. I deleted the fucking thing, but it's literally a straight line from one to. If you do speed limit, which is supposedly 60, it's a 2 hour and 12-minute drive.
Bless you.
Tony said, "Bless you, baby." Well, he didn't say the baby part, but
you can literally, yeah. Tony said, "Baby." I already,
it's kind of cute right now, just so you know, if ever.
I am going to drive a 1972 Chevy Pinto.
You won't make it 5 feet, but okay.
Yeah, no, I any car. I would probably do it on a bike. I would probably do it on like a CBR 900, like the one I had. A CBR or YZF. YZF R. What is it? The R1 F1.
The R1.
Yeah.
It's about
it's the
time. That's how you doing?
The R1 is 1,000.
But I say that thinking like I say that thinking with my 16-year-old brain. But in all honesty, I'm not going to try to do it fast.
The longest.
Give me one of them big Indian cruisers like you and I were talking about, Tony D.
Oh yeah.
Big Indian cruisers.
I know what
And
you're
let me just cruise that bitch. I mean, I'll go fast, but I don't need to go
you'll-
400 miles an
you'll
hour.
max out like 100.
I need that
I gotta
road
say,
all the way cleared because I want to be in a Lambo and I want to floor it.
well, no, this
You'll
is
end
this
up like
is, as you saw
old
in
boy
the
from the Raiders.
picture, straight shot. Nobody's on the road.
No, I won't be in the
It's the
residential
middle of
area.
fucking desert. There's no scenery except fucking
I
desert.
thought about that
I
random
gotta
Rick, but
say-
I know me. I'm
I
going to
gotta
punch
take.
it, and
I
the
gotta
wrong
take
thing's going to kill me.
McLaren.
The wrong thing's going to kill me.
You
So I
want-
want to be in the. I hear you on the McLaren. I hear anybody on the.
See,
Ferrari.
that's what I said. That's what I said originally. I was thinking of crotch rocket and just fucking open that bitch up and just go. But you know, when you're going 200 miles an hour on a crotch rocket, a pebble is going to
It's
kill
scary as
you.
fuck.
You're going
Yeah.
to die.
So give me a cruiser, give me a big cruiser, and I just want to cruise it. And I'll do 80, 90 miles an hour, whatever.
I understand it. Now, see.
I want
Now,
it
here's
max.
my next question. To go along with the same question, you're gonna do. You're gonna
Yeah,
do
F1
Route
race
66.
car.
I hear you, Rick.
Lagging.
Jeff, you're glitching like a motherfucker. Rick, I hear you with the Bugatti. I seen that car. It's a clean car. Matter of fact, give me the 2-seater Bentley. I'll do it in that too.
Jeff doesn't even know that he's lagging really
You
bad.
can't hear us because his audio probably went out too. There you go. Now you're gonna splash yourself with milk in the face.
It's the Mexico internet.
No,
Go feed
it's-
your
it's
gerbils.
literally, I have 14 things up on the phone. No. So here's my
You're trying
question.
to do too much.
You're
Close
taking
it.
a trip
Stop.
on Route 66, Chicago to LA.
Right, Random Rick and F1.
Chicago to LA, Route 66. You're gonna see shit. You're gonna see, historical sites. What are you driving?
Yes, Amanda. Probably my Chevy Lumina swooped up.
Oh, I'm just cruise. I'm just taking a road trip just to cruise.
Yeah, you're just taking a cruise on Route 66, Chicago to LA.
I'll just fucking go on
On
my
the original
Equinox.
highway.
Probably a Winnebago.
Really? No, see.
I'm not gonna make the whole
I can
trip.
see that.
I got to stop somewhere and sleep.
No, if I'm just cruising
There's
just to make
places,
it.
let's say there's little hotels and shit that you can stay at.
Yeah, if I'm cruising just to
I'm
make
not
the
talking-
trip.
No
I mean,
money. Don't have to worry about money. You don't have to worry about gas. You don't have to worry about anything but fucking pointing the nose.
I'm gonna, if I'm just cruising, just going, I'll get the truck. I'll get the Chevy
Getting
truck that I
ready
want.
for the race for a long cruise.
I'll get the truck that I want because I'm going to want to drive in comfort, and I'm not going to be comfortable if I say, "Oh, I'm going to take a Lamborghini Diablo down 60,
Oh, yeah.
60."
Your ass will be
He's
sore
not.
as a
I will.
motherfucker by the
Give
time
me
you-
a
No, not for.
I'll try.
Now
the
remember,
Ferrari.
66
I'll
is
try the
the
Ferrari.
66 Route 66 is not smooth. Fair
Okay.
warning.
That's what I said.
It's not.
Listen,
That's what I
I
said.
need to know that. I need to know that. So if it's not smooth, give me an Escalade maxed out.
Calm down, Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, somebody say Lincoln.
Yeah,
I
random
would
Rick.
have to go. I would have to go.
All right.
Classic. I'd have to go with like a classic '66 Lincoln.
Okay.
With a '69 Lincoln. You know the one Kennedy.
I want the
shot
car
in.
from National Lampoon's Vacation.
Okay.
The Queen family truckster.
Stevie
It's actually a
Wonder.
Ford. Though.
What's going on, Stevie Wonder? Yeah, I just want to be in comfort. So I mean, if I could drive anything,
Yeah, that's
I don't
what I'm saying.
have the
You
truck.
want something that
I don't-
the seat feels like your recliner.
Yeah.
In your living
I
room.
don't have. Is Glick dreaming me, or am I dreaming him? all right. Is Glick dreaming me, or am I dreaming him? All
the
I
reason
know
why
is
I
I'm
asked this question
cruising down 66 in my Lincoln
is-
Navigator.
I got to
in
piss.
in
And you ain't even had but one
on
beer. You got
Facebook-
pissed already. You got a little girl bladder, little sissy bladder,
Damn, already broke the seal.
little lady bladder.
No,
Little Nancy
but Joe,
bladder.
Joe.
Hey,
Mama
so are
Joe
y'all
put
having
up
a drinking
thing on
contest
Facebook.
tonight?
No, we're just drinking because.
Oh, Tony doesn't want to go down that road with me. He knows better. He just
I
talks.
thought
I
Dave
know
Tony
better.
said he was ready.
No, Jeff.
I know
Well,
better.
you heard Jeff. Jeff said, "I know better."
Well, I
And
know that
and
they should
if
both
I
know
drink
better.
as much alcohol as Chris, I'd be dead by mid-show. So
Hey, dude,
if Jeff
Glick
drank
drinks so
as
much, and he's still on Call of Duty at 4:00 in the morning.
if Jeff drank the amount of alcohol in a year that I drink in one night, he would be dead.
Exactly. No, but Mama Joe put up a thing that showed a map where it was a non-stop loop around the entire U.S. I would totally do that trip.
Why wouldn't you cruise Route 66 and make it a multi-day trip? Why not?
Well, yeah, it's not a multi-day trip. It's not a single day trip, because you're going to see places that you basically saw in the movie Cars and stuff like that. Obviously not car shaped, but you know what I mean.
I can go to Radiator Springs.
Pretty much.
Man,
there's a couple of places they base those buildings and cars on real landmarks.
Mater's gonna be my best friend.
Right? You are fucking Mater. Shut the fuck up.
I know that I was right choosing you as my best friend.
Let's be honest, Chris. You are a fucking tow truck with no hood.
Yeah, I kind of am, Mater. You're not wrong. I'd either be Mater or the goddamn semi, one of the two. The semi that hauls lightning.
Yeah, true that.
Calm down there. You'd be the little forklift guys that change the tires, so calm down.
No, if anything, I'm Luigi.
Isn't that the little forklift guy that changes the tires?
Luigi is the yellow one that owns the tire shop.
Whatever.
He's played by the guy that plays Monk. What's his name? Fuck, I can't remember his name.
Don't make excuses for Tony D. You don't see.
So what's on the agenda tonight, boys?
Same thing that's on the agenda every night. Pinky.
Tony's Doc Hudson.
Try to take over the world.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Pinky.
I thought that was too easy.
I was directing that comment towards Cam, but I forget that he's only 14 and he has no idea who Pinky and the Brain are.
I don't know what that means.
What was I not in agreement to, Amanda? What was I not in agreement to? I forgot.
What?
I think even I'd make Keith Richards cry.
Tony, how many drinks are you in?
One. I haven't even finished that bottle.
I'm on my third, motherfucker.
Yes, but I've been eating and drinking all day.
You're also drinking chocolate milk. Shut up.
Exactly. You're supposed to be in the toilet. You're supposed to be on the toilet by now.
Motherfucker.
I
am not drinking chocolate milk.
You're on your third drink and there's barely anything missing out of that bottle. You
Smirnoff and milk. You drinking Smirnoff and milk?
He poured it for like 1 second.
Yeah. You're not even putting a whole shot in there, man.
Making a white Russian.
Show that bottle again. Calm down, Big Lebowski.
I don't drink. I'm not a big vodka guy.
Oh my god! It doesn't even look like the seal's broken.
I just bought it
Yeah,
today.
you're not. Yeah.
The top.
Don't say that you
just
drink.
bought it.
You're on your third drink when you've had. What is that?
Milk.
He's making a white Russian.
Oh my god! He's diluting it.
It's half a shot.
It's a white Russian. It's vodka, Kahlua, and milk.
Yeah, but you got like half a shot of vodka in there.
And they put a whole fucking glass of milk.
Yeah.
And he's staring it like a glass of milk. This idiot.
Shut the fuck up, King.
Hey, baby, he's drinking his white Russian like your son drinks mimosas, only in reverse.
Breaking news, gentlemen.
A splash of vodka and a whole lot of milk.
Breaking news. President Biden is rating his 2024 re-election campaign. Good luck.
What's the big...
Good luck.
And on that note, I'm gonna go take a piss.
Can you biggest waste of money ever?
Good luck. President Joe Biden, good luck, sir.
I'm curious who's let's go, Brandon.
Don't give Biden no damn luck.
The Republicans need more luck than him.
Not whenever we had Trump. It's the $1.74 gas. Stock market through the roof.
The president has
$1,000 rent. I'm not saying that the president determines gas prices, but they do have control of the pipelines and shit, which made it go up.
You
But
brought
at the
it
end
the
of the
fuck
day,
up, didn't you?
if day one you closed down
And I just
pipeline,
justified what I said.
just saying.
And I'm
I
not a
remember when
dumbass
I
fucking
went
Democrat.
overseas to Iraq and came back and gas prices didn't drop. I was pissed. I was pissed. I said, we went over there for nothing. What the fuck?
All right. New subject. We're not going to do politics, boys. Sorry.
No. I'm just reading the
Rule
news.
number one.
I'm just reading the news.
Right?
It has everything to do with the economy, and Joe Biden has completely destroyed our economy. That is why our gas prices are so high. That is why
We're not going to do fucking politics.
$5 on
Motherfucker,
on a dozen eggs, and that's why a gallon of milk costs $6.
Cigarettes went up under Bush. Ain't nobody.
My fucking rent is like going from $1,650 to $2,400. Thank you, Biden. God damn.
Tax write-offs went for 18,000, 24,000. Thank you, Trump.
My rent was
That is why the unemployment rate has gone through the roof because of Joe Biden. Oh, wait, we're not supposed to talk about politics on the show. Sorry. I thought I was Alex Jones for a minute.
Wait, the last time I checked, it's Click Show. And he does what he wants.
It's our show. He said it's our
Click
show.
show.
Remember, I can mute that motherfucker, and I will. Because if I'm not an
Sorry. I thought we were a political show. I had an Alex Jones moment. I'm sorry, guys. We don't. Politics are not allowed on this show.
Kevin Hawley.
Fuck Joe Biden. I had some good valid points too. God damn it.
You said fuck Joe Biden at the very end.
I had good valid points. Yeah, of course you muted me. Typical.
I was listening, but
what are you talking about? I agree with your points, you dick.
Typical left-wing woke nutbag muting the right because they know they're right. Trying to shut me down, not let me have my voice.
Hey, it's okay. Eventually, everything's going to be so expensive, nobody will be able to afford it, and then every Democrat's going to look at each other like, it's fine. I'm done with politics.
Uncle Joe break. That man is 100. I know, right? Uncle Joe
I just
used
had to
to
get that off my chest.
Here's the honest question that's going to end it all. Who would you want as president, either Democrat or Republican? Go. Everything else is bullshit. Who would you want as a president right now?
Do you want to know why I like Trump, Tony?
Well, it wasn't Trump or Biden. It was Republican or Democrat.
Well,
yeah. That's my. Let's clarify.
But I'm trying to justify why I like
Republican
that person, because I like that he ran it like a business and he didn't run it like a fucking moron. And the day he gets in there, turns off the fucking pipeline, doesn't help Ukraine, leaves fucking 13 Marines in Afghanistan, and you're a goddamn veteran, Tony. You should have been offended by that too. But no.
I was offended. But no, nothing. I was offended when Trump got by the veterans. He was like, they went over there, they knew what they were getting themselves into.
He would have went over there and killed every goddamn body over there. But no. Biden left.
I still don't understand.
Okay. I mean, it is what it is. The facts are facts. So.
How many POWs have been led by every president? Thank you.
No, I'm looking at the comment.
Oh no, that number's
random Rick. I'm gonna one up you, and I'm gonna say 2024. Glick, Triple R. We make a presidential run. You can be the vice president. Obviously,
do I need to pick the song for the break or no?
Huh?
I need to pick the song for the break or no?
Oh shit! That's what I wanted to do today. Was download more music. Why'd you in a fucking hurry, man? You really in a big hurry to go get into all the drama and the bullshit, or would you rather hang out and have fun?
That's why I don't tell you nothing. I told you you was gonna do that, didn't I? I told you you was gonna do that, didn't I?
I didn't say anything.
Got more drama to get.
I didn't say anything. You know what, Tony D? This one's for you. You know what, Tony D?
Tony.
You know what, Tony D? This one's for you. This one's for you, buddy. No. You like this song. We all like this song.
Okay, we're gonna see.
This is for you, buddy. Because it's fight night. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No. We are going to take a real quick break. Tony D is yelling at us. Sorry, Dad. It's Saturday night.
Daddy, call her mama. Don't call me Daddy. Call her mama. Leave me the fuck out of that shit.
I didn't call you Daddy.
You said Dad.
I said Dad.
Dad.
It was mocking.
That's not.
It wasn't like Daddy.
Yes,
Daddy.
Thing. I call you Daddy.
Would you make it? Would it make you feel better if I was like, yes, Daddy? I'm going to take a break. Sorry, Daddy.
did I
Here's
miss?
Blacktop Mojo.
He wanted
Daddy.
you to call him Daddy.
Yeah, I think he asked me to call him Daddy from now on. I don't know.
Nauseating as fuck.
I'm trying to go to break. We're gonna play a little Blacktop Mojo. This one's for Tony D. We'll be back in a few minutes. Enjoy the break.
Oh, Jesus.
Join myself, Jeff, Cam, and Daddy. Daddy Tony.
Daddy. Yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy.
Yes, Daddy.
Go ahead and check out Blacktop Mojo on all social media, wherever you stream music at Blacktop Mojo. Go show the guys some love. Let them know we sent you. Tony D, this one's for you, buddy. I know you like this song. We all like this song, but I know Tony D does too.
Daddy.
I've seen the growing divide. I've seen the end of the rope. I've seen the rain come. I've seen confusion in the eyes. A nation without hope. I've seen the rain come. Oh, let the lightning strike me, and please don't ask me nicely. I know you wanna light up the sky, but it's been so dark here lately. You might as well just take me. Nobody's gonna wonder why. I've seen good men come down, seen broken glass in the streets. I've seen the rain come. I've seen the fire in the hills. I've seen where fear and anger meet. Oh, let the rain come. Oh, let the lightning strike me, and please don't ask me nicely. I know you wanna light up the sky, but it's been so dark here lately. You might as well just take me. Nobody's gonna wonder why. Nobody's gonna wonder why. Oh, let the lightning strike me, and please don't ask me nicely. I know you wanna light up the sky, but it's been so dark here lately. You might as well just take me. Nobody's gonna wonder why. Nobody's gonna wonder why.
Yeah. Oh. Blacktop Mojo for your ear holes. Tony D. Was I wrong? You like that song, right, man?
It's all right.
Good song. That's a good song, man. That's
It's all right.
the most
World's
unhyped
greatest
hype
hype
man.
man, ladies and gentlemen.
The world's greatest hype man is in the building. That was Blacktop Mojo. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Welcome back to Nonsensical Nonsense. I'm Glick. He's Tony D. That's Jeff. The mime down in the corner. That's Cam. Killer Cam. He doesn't say much. He just stares at the camera weirdly, awkwardly, like he's almost turned on. but not quite turned on. Now he just left. Why did he just leave? Killer Cam left us. Bye, buddy. I love you. At least he knows how to leave the show without ending the show. I'm just glad that label's off of me. Hit the wrong button again. Glick. Yep, not anymore. That's Tony D. If you guys aren't already, go ahead and check us out on them social
Did Cam
media.
leave for real?
Yeah, he left.
Yeah.
He might come back.
Oh.
Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Don't forget you can join us live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday on YouTube and Twitch at 6 p.m. You come hang out in the chatter's box, shoot your shit with us, all that fun jazz. And if you can't join us, then check us out on Spotify and wherever you listen to podcasts at, all at Nonsensical Nonsense. Give us a follow, give us a like, give us a share, because sharing is caring, you sons of bitches. And don't forget to turn them notifications on. That way you know what we do when we do how we do, baby. Yeah. Speaking of YouTube, give our man Random Rick reviews, Triple R if you know him. Triple R if you're nasty. Just dropped another review from Street Fighter 5. I just got the notification. I don't know when it came out, but I just got the notification. Go give that man some love. That's our guy. That's our homie. He's been down since day one. You can only call him Triple R if you're nasty. And if you don't get that reference, then shame on you. Shame on you.
Yeah, shame on you.
Random
Shame.
Rick reviews.
Ding ding. Shame. Ding ding.
Shame.
Like Game of Thrones.
Ding dong. Ring a ding 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 dong.
Wow.
You like it, Tony?
Wow.
You like it, Tony?
Wow.
Yeah, you like that one, didn't you? I love it. So, politics, gentlemen.
Let's not.
Tony D, I know you said earlier in the show you wanted to talk a little bit about football. What you want to talk about football?
Well, the fantasy football league is officially over. Congratulations to Golf Hawk. We covered that already. I'm thinking about doing an end of the season broadcast, but
Boss home.
let's just try how we'll go about it.
Cheered review.
So it would be my proposal to have everybody
Actually,
last hoorah, but most people haven't been able to show up on Sunday mornings.
but here's the thing. It's not even a matter of fantasy football end of the year thing. Football is getting ready to roll into the playoffs, man. So you can still do the show.
Well, yeah,
It's
I could do
just
plenty.
more
I could do plenty,
football
yeah.
based rather than fantasy football based.
Could do plenty, absolutely.
I mean, I'll always try to pop in.
Well, you got your hands full now, so no, you won't.
Oh, but dude, in all honesty, I doubt. Hey, Sunday morning, go ahead and lie in bed. Let me come on here and do a little football chit chat with Tony D.
Actually, I think we're actually good because even though I missed last week, congratulations to Golf Hawk. He did his
Fuck
thing.
off, Hawk.
I mean, no, I'm gonna get it to him. He ain't talk crazy all season, so I'm all right,
Fuck
man.
off, Hawk. Cheating ass.
I'm just mad.
I'm really not mad, to
I
be
am
honest.
trying to figure out if I'm going to keep doing broadcasts off season, and I do have an idea as to what I will do. So what I'm probably going to do is look at doing the origins of every NFL team every Sunday morning. It's actually a pretty decent idea, if you ask me. Pick a team, pick the origins. That's a little 30 minutes.
Give you 32 weeks, man. In all honesty, give you 32 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll jump in on that. You know I love that stuff. I'll jump in on that.
Pull up the history, look at it. I'm good.
I
thought about doing it in chronological order. Thought about just going through the conferences, but I'll probably do it in chronological order. It makes more sense.
you mean you can do it chronologically or in order, or you start with actually that does make a lot more sense at the end of the day. Because if you're gonna, if the first episode could be about the, the origin of football itself.
Yeah. If
Which,
I looked at hard enough. But I got a lot of shit on my mind.
Started here in Ohio.
Just yet, so I could do a little thing on what we got going on while I'm handling everything else.
Hey, y'all, we got to stop the show real quick.
Why?
This is birthday
Baby.
boy.
Put
Happy
that fat
birthday.
baby out
Happy
here.
birthday. Happy
He
birthday.
turns 1 tomorrow.
Happy birthday, little buddy. Who's the scary voice, man?
Buddy.
Come here, boy.
That's what's up.
Take your ass to bed.
Scary
Fat
hair.
baby.
He had his party today.
That's what's up.
That's what his oldest daughter calls me. Scary voice guy.
Scary voice guy.
She when we play Call of Duty, he'd be like, "You want to say hi?" Or she'd be like, "Who are you talking to? You want to say hi?" And she get on there like, "Hello, Gracie." That's a scary voice guy, Dad. Gracie, if you don't start showing me a little bit more damn respect, I fed your ass when you were a baby. I held you, I rocked you, you fell asleep. When you shit yourself, I gave you back to your dad.
Exactly.
This is your problem, Cameron, not mine. Been there, done that. Mine are all out of diapers. My kids are all out of diapers. This is a Cameron problem, not a Glick problem. In the words of Jeff, deuces. Peace out. No, you know that feeling when them kids get out of diapers and shit, and you're done. And
yeah, if I never change another diaper, I'll be a happy man. I don't want
not until I'm grandpa. Not until I'm grandpa. No reason.
If I have to start wearing diapers when I'm an old man,
no.
Kurt Cobain me. I'm done.
What fucking weird shit are you into? I said not until I'm called grandpa. So in other words, when I have grandbabies and they're in diapers, well, you know, it's going to be different for me and my kids because your kids will still be living with you when they're 75.
The fuck they will.
I mean, you got your entire second half of your family living with you while your family is in, or while your wife is out of town, and you got your whole in-laws in your house. Like, how'd that work out?
And you wonder why I'm drinking tonight. Yeah, I'm just saying.
You should be the one that's out of town while she's stuck in the house with taking my laptop, my headset, and I'm going to stay in a hotel.
I have seriously contemplated the whole hotel thing because I'm just like, I mean, I was when I went grocery shopping today, I was like, look, they have vodka. They have Kahlua. I know what I'm buying tonight.
I'm just saying. Something's a little fishy there in your house, Jeffrey. Your wife's out of town and you're stuck at home with the in-laws.
No, you know what it is? I do have to give credit where credit's due.
She's smarter than you.
Well,
she's like, shit. My mom and my brother and sister are here. I'm out. I'm going out with my friends. You have fun. You're like, she's like, no, it's podcast night, bitch. Have fun.
But my mother-in-law has been stopping by over the past couple of days. She's doing all the cooking and cleaning and all that shit. I really don't have a lot to complain from, except for
your brother-in-law wears 45 gallons of cologne every day.
My brother-in-law and my son don't always get along because they both want to play video games, and it's a one-person video game, and it's, God forbid.
What are they trying to play?
Fucking Fortnite.
I thought you could have multi-screen.
They do.
Or split screen.
They do, but God forbid if they want the whole fucking screen. I don't fucking know. I don't.
Oh my God, that's why you got to buy an 80-inch TV. Everybody gets a 40-inch screen.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
Unbelievable.
The pen is
blue.
The pen
that is literally me outside.
What are you doing?
My office every 5 minutes. Shut the fuck up, assholes!
What are you doing? What's it look like? I'm kicking my own ass.
Yeah, I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind?
We were
I literally just watched that movie the other day.
We were just talking about that movie today because Nikki said it's one of her favorite Jim Carrey movies.
That movie, Jim Carrey as of late has become kind of a pompous ass.
Do you know why I pulled you over? I was speeding. I was speeding. I'm not wearing a seatbelt. I took an illegal left turn.
I speeded. I followed too closely. I changed lanes without using my turn signal. I went through a crosswalk without slowing down. He just goes off for like 3 minutes, and he's like, "Is that all?" And he's like, "No." He opens up his glove box, and there's like 300 fucking parking tickets there. I'm like, damn, dog.
That's a funny ass movie. Hey, it's a funny ass movie. Don't point at us like that. It's a funny ass movie, Tony. Liar, Liar is awesome.
Liar, Liar.
You don't watch that movie and not laugh.
Jezebel.
He's like,
see, get into the fun with us, Tony.
She says, good for you. And he pulls over and he's, I've had better. And then he brushes his teeth and he's like, I've had better? What the fuck did I say?
Bye, Cam. Way to Jason us, Cam.
Yeah, he literally did he just come in here earlier and complain about my internet connection? He can't stay on for more than 3 minutes.
Well, he keeps leaving. Well, he came in here, complained about Joe Biden. He's got to put the little buttholes in, get to bed.
Yeah, I bet.
NyQuil. I told you, NyQuil around. Like Little John said, shot.
I literally walked past the NyQuil aisle.
Take care of the kids, cuz. I got you with that. Take care of the kids.
Goodbye, baby. Fucking kids passed out in the hallway, on the stairs. One's in the bathroom.
They're all quiet, and that's all that matters.
It's finally quiet. Or chloroform. Chloroform works too.
Same difference.
Nikki, I have to show you something.
Just telling Kevin, I was like, "Hey, you want to drink my chocolate milk? Just so you'll shut up."
Or does he drink your chocolate milk and turn into you? And every other word out there in the living room you hear is bitch.
That's the fear. He just starts running around calling everybody bitch and chief. He's just running around going, "Calm down, chief, you bitch."
Hey, bitch, I'm gonna need you to calm down there, chief. Hey, chief, I'm gonna need you to calm down, bitch. I mean, bitch, calm down, chief.
You know what I meant, damn it. Give me another.
Where's her heart? Give me another beer, chief.
He just stumbles around the house. Where's her heart? Where's my drink?
What, did he turn into Jeff or Glick? Did he turn into Jeff or Glick? What happened out there?
Comes home. Why is your son stumbling around? Well, let me tell you a story.
Well, funny thing is, he asked for a glass of chocolate milk.
Kahlua don't mix with a 10-year-old, 11-year-old. I'm just saying.
Hey, I was drinking it.
Who guessed?
God damn it! I got my. It happens, Mark. It happens, Mark. God damn it! I got my ranch mixed up with my chloroform. Yeah. What are you gonna do? No wonder I have no ranch around this place.
It smells like chloroform. I'm just saying.
That's the greatest pickup line of all time, man. What are you talking about? Works 100% of the time.
It works.
What do they say in Anchorman?
He says,
what do they say in Anchorman with the sex mix?
60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. He's like,
hey, Mark, you better be glad you ain't getting mixed with nothing else.
60% of the time, it works 100%.
He's like, you say, this is outlawed in 16 states. 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. It's like, that doesn't make sense. Paul Rudd is a fucking genius in that movie.
Paul Rudd is a fucking genius in everything he does.
Best. Steve Carell in that movie.
Steve Carell
I don't know why I'm screaming.
Steve Carell is a sick man. That dude is off the chain.
That dude is fucking hilarious. I think at least once a day I use a line from The Office. That's what she said.
David Koechner. I love that guy and everything. He's so good. When they were doing that Afternoon Delight song, pew!
Is it weird that you know what's funny about that scene? That was totally non-scripted. They just
it was completely. Yeah, it was just Will Ferrell, just being Will Ferrell, and then they all joined in with it.
Baby, gonna have myself some afternoon delight.
No, Paul Rudd is genius in everything. Gonna take this dick. You want this?
My God. He's in the mirror and he's just like, "Gonna take this dick." And he goes to do it for the girl. He can't get it out. He's like,
"I'm gonna put this dick inside."
It's like psyching yourself up. My wife loves that fucking movie, and I'm like, yeah, I can only watch it like once or twice, but she's seen it like 9 times. I'm like, I can't. And fucking, what's his name? The dude from MASH, Alan Alda. He fucking cracks me up with that movie. He keeps naming the original owners.
There you go.
She got an exquisite pussy. Well, how about my exquisite erection? What do you think?
I'm totally gonna use that.
Exquisite erection.
My erection selection.
All right.
What do you think, Eva?
Erection selection.
You don't take it. You don't take that.
You don't take this dick.
You don't take that. I'm gonna pop off a piece of my cage. Oh yeah.
But he gets a real like Christian evangelist fucking accent, like he's exorcised the demons with this dick.
Dick.
This dick.
I'm gonna put my dick in. You like my erection selection? Fucking Paul Rudd is stupid. What?
I'm gonna have to use that line. I'm just saying. Like, I'm gonna use that line. You like my erection selection?
Already
I'm sleeping on the couch.
Oh, I'm gonna use that line later on tonight.
There you go. Let me know how it goes because I want you to do it before I try it.
It's probably gonna go very well for me. You, on the other hand, I'll be nice, but
the one thing you got to remember:
your wife has no sense of humor, so it's gonna go terrible for you.
No, but it's a cultural.
Plus, she doesn't speak English, so she's not gonna understand what you say. So
wow.
No, it's a cultural thing.
I mean, you already admitted to having Consuela from Family Guy living at your house right now that does your cooking and cleaning.
Wow.
Oh, I'm not laughing.
Yeah.
I'm laughing
No.
I'm laughing at something else.
Wow.
Look, there's
no. No, sir.
No. What if I give you the money and you go buy the Windex? No. I don't know if you've seen the Family Guy Star Wars trilogy. Holy shit.
I haven't seen that in decades. That was funny when it first came out.
I got it on DVD and holy fuck, that shit cracks me up, man. Like 9 times.
It ain't a threat. It ain't a threat. You clearly are not listening to the show right now.
I'm walking up the hallway.
What? I was talking about the whole Paul Rudd thing. You like my erection selection, baby? I'm a pussy all up in here.
He's like psyching himself
What?
up.
You don't know how you feel about me right now.
Stay in the house.
I know how you're going to feel about me later on. I'm going to call a Catholic priest so we can perform an exorcism.
Hey, is she still there?
Yeah, well, she's out in the living room. I don't know if she's listening or not.
Hey, Nikki, can you see this?
She's got a little bit of a delay.
Oh, okay.
No. I don't want to fuck with you.
There's a delay on YouTube.
Nice.
Hey, Ben, are you watching? Okay, Tony's going to say something. She said, yes.
Like this
What's that? I think Tony's saying peace out.
Oh shit! It went from 4 to 2.
Wow, damn, Tony.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Oh, it went from 4 to 2.
Damn. Well, I don't know. I don't put too much information out there. I'll tell you, gentlemen, later what I was informed of, just in case Tony's right about his 4 months and/or 2 months. Off the air conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll just say that the off the air conversation, this belt suits your boy just right.
I always have that.
How does Informer get us in trouble? But one of the biggest songs of the 1900s does not get us in trouble.
It's a time thing. I think it comes down to a time thing. That video that I just played is only 13 seconds. Where the
I'm not on my bullshit,
The
Nicole.
video is longer than 10 seconds.
I think you guys might be onto something. But YouTube did not say. YouTube did not say that this wasn't allowed. Informer.
Imposter, just a middle class worker from Toronto. In spite of how I sound, single one platinum bigger than Marley and Jimmy and Yellowman, but I'm not even mulatto. My reggae's watered down. Hear me on the radio, think I could not be blacker, but on my video you see I'm really a cracker, pretending I was a rasta since I was in jammies. I should pay my face and start belting out Mary. You can criticize.
Yeah, that video won't be
Jim Carrey's allowed. My rendition is allowed. So Informer is not dead on Nonsensical Nonsense.
Well, that one is actually called Imposter, just so.
No. Well, either way. Still is not dead on Nonsensical Nonsense.
Exactly. It'll be here whether we get blocked.
I can sing it for 30 whole ass minutes and not get in trouble on YouTube.
She said, "Take it back. Get off your bullshit."
You can't take it back. I already know better. I believe it with a little something like. No, I better not do that.
There was a firefight.
Yeah, I got you covered.
More of a. It was more of a.
I got you covered.
It was more of a water gun fight, and only one person had the water gun. But I mean, it happens. What are you gonna do? Sometimes you're outnumbered and outgunned, and you do the best you can. Hashtag God.
Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up.
She gonna tell you that you keep talking shit to her.
I ain't talking shit.
I'll be here all
I'm
night.
not talking shit. I'm not talking shit. I'm speaking truth. I did filter myself, and I caught myself before I got myself in trouble. And then Jeff helped out by playing.
Relax. I just want to take some pictures.
I'm gonna come back to my place, watch a movie,
You guys like
have
a
a couple
party?
brewskis.
Party. That's literally what he said. Party.
Yeah, he did.
Party.
Yeah.
Does
You guys,
party hardy. I'm like,
yeah,
calm down,
you
dude.
guys like to party? You know, party hardy? Come back to my place, have some brewskis, watch a movie,
Pictures.
take some pictures.
Next thing you know, you hear it in the background.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
You know, out of all the movies I've ever seen, that one still freaks me out because he's like,
that is one of the most fucking. That is one of the most disturbing goddamn scenes in cinematic history. And leave it. And leave it.
Had a career after.
Yeah, and leave it. And leave it to Kevin Smith and fucking Jay to recreate it
in a way that is just fucking perfect.
Mwah, Dre Magnifique. Wow.
Hats
Cheers
off
to Kevin
Jay
Smith
and
and
Silent Bob for killing Bob.
Jay and Silent Bob. Yes.
Fucking
Jay.
Comes 3 yet?
No.
3 yet? Oh, totally
No.
We got you fucked up. I know. I'm just watching.
Actually, three.
Oh, I got her fucked up. All right. Oh, in a very, 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 very good way. Tell me differently. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
That's right. That's right. Just saying.
I believe Marcy's Playground said it smells like sex and candy. Where the hell did you go? I just heard you. Where'd you go, man? I just heard you. I didn't hear what you said.
She said, "Fuck you."
I think Rihanna said she likes the smell of sex and whips and chains. I don't know. Rihanna.
I know exactly what she said. She said,
A, B, C, D, E, F, you and your mom and your sister and your job and your broke ass car and that shit you call art. Fuck you.
There's so much goddamn DNA in this bedroom right now. It's like a crime scene.
Christopher!
like a Jackson fucking Pollock. Ah!
Too bad nobody can hear anything because all I heard was your phone blaring. You smell that? You smell that? What is that from? What movie is that from where that guy does that? He's like, you smell that? I think it's a war movie, isn't it?
You better be in
Jeff.
No, it's like I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
There's a movie where is that what he does? Is that when he does that? He's like, all right.
He goes, he says something. He's like,
I need to get more.
I
of
love
those
the
shirts.
smell of napalm in the morning. It's actually the movie.
No, it's not that. Like literally, there's a scene in a movie where a guy's like, you smell that?
No, I don't know that. I do remember. I won Bob Smith.
I'm gonna get more of those shorts. Just
Robert Smith. Chris.
You ain't gotta go that far. This is how he gets. Don't worry.
Tony.
I do remember a Bob Smith. Chris, I don't remember what Bob Smith used to say. I smell pussy.
Pussy. Pussy.
And then, of course, you do the small, medium, and large. The small, medium, large. I don't even know where that started.
Lip action was the funniest goddamn thing in the world.
Oh my god!
You gonna learn, son. You gonna learn.
Who's going to learn what?
Is she still sitting right there?
Yeah, she's sitting right beside me. I'm listening to the podcast.
She tell you to shut the fuck
I
up?
saw her walking.
Did you tell me to shut the fuck up? No, she didn't tell me to shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
When you do the things that I can do, you can get away with bullshit. I'm just saying, Tony. Maybe step up your game. Maybe be better. Maybe be a real champ like your boy.
My game is great.
Maybe be a real champ.
Go crazy over me.
Maybe be a real champ. You can put your belt on your shoulder all night, not just
I don't need
randomly,
a belt to be a champ.
periodically.
I don't need a belt to be a champ.
You're a part-time champ like Charlotte Flair. What? I bought Bud Light just for you tonight. I'm gonna drink it all.
I know. That's why I haven't drank any.
There's still more out there. I'm only having 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send you to get more. You got to go out in public. Out to see the world.
I did that once today.
You're gonna have to go see the Nurkians.
Nope.
Yeah, you really braved the elements today. You went to Walmart. You went to the land of misfit Nurkians and went to Walmart. We went on a field trip last night while we were waiting on our pizza. I showed her the finer points of Nurk.
What, the way out? From what y'all tell me, the way out.
this is how you get the fuck out.
Motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is the way out.
That part that you drive,
Get out while you can. No. We went around the square in downtown Newark, and as we were going around the square, I was like, and this is as far as we go in Newark. We don't go past this point in Newark for a lot of reasons.
What reasons are?
That's where the meth heads are. That's where the crackheads are.
Gotcha.
Hey, move your big, giant, fat fucking head and tell Kevin to look at the camera.
No. He's actually being sent to the shower. Go shower.
Oh, send him to the showers, coach.
He's being a little pissy brat.
Oh, is he on his period?
Pretty much. Is
his mangina bleeding?
No,
Shut
when
up,
it comes down to he's very
We're raising men around here.
Okay.
We're not raising freaking pansexuals who need safe places with a warm cup of milk and a coloring book. We're raising men. So if I make fun of him and tell him he's on his period and his mangina is bleeding.
Exactly.
I did the same thing to Pedro. Pedro's Cash, by the way. I don't know why I call that kid Pedro. I've called him Pedro for like the last 6 years of his life. And I honestly do not know why.
Unbelievable.
Pedro or Cash Cash. He likes it. That's like his nickname, Pedro. It's not in a bad way or a negative thing. Okay. You what?
Gotta go check on the Insta pop.
My shorts look amazing. I mean, just so you know.
It'd be better if I was hanging.
Ooh, it's rough up here.
I save lives, boys. I'm gonna live forever. You need some medicine?
Nothing gets rid of you, and you're worse than a headache.
My bed says differently.
You're not wrong.
She's not wrong. She's 100% accurate. In all honesty, she's very wrong. Or she's very right.
Oh no, 100%. I agree.
I'm like AIDS. Once you catch me, you can't get rid of
You're
it.
like yeah, exactly. You know, it's like a fungus.
Unless you're Charlie Sheen or Magic Johnson. Everybody else just. Did you get the glick or you got the hip? Nope, I got the glick. Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh,
sorry to hear.
Bad for you.
Fucking up.
Got 99 problems. The glick ain't one.
No, I got 99 problems and a glick is all of them.
I've had a headache 211 times. I still came back. Amen to that shit.
A headache turned into what?
Mark said he's had a headache 211 times and he still came back.
What'd you say, man?
Might be a tumor.
Baby girl, won't
Cam,
show
it's not
me.
working.
Let me talk to you.
Use your
Let me
previous link to
buy
see if
you
you
a
can get back
drink.
in.
Just fucking join. You have the fucking StreamYard, man. I already sent it to you. Just rejoin. Oh, shit. Well, I need his info so I can send it to him. That's fucking awesome. That's what I said. I said the same thing, baby. We have a guest coming up Wednesday night.
Yeah. He got confirmation on it?
Do you know who the guest is, Tony?
No, I don't.
Nah, you're going to love this one.
Cool. 99 problems and he's all of them. I hear you, Nikki.
I already said it, I was. And that one non-problem, that's why we need a priest to perform an exorcism tonight. I'm just saying.
You sound like someone who's finally getting some ever in life.
No, it's not finally getting some ever in life. It's finally being appreciated for my skills and my skill set. I'm like
All right.
Liam Neeson. I have a particular set of skills.
All right.
You say that and you look at me like that because, well, A, you haven't found the right woman to appreciate your skills, or you lack the skills that I have. It's God-given talent, Tony D. They broke the mold when I was made.
Be careful.
Look here, buddy.
It's a rhetorical question, Farley.
What?
That's a rhetorical question. That means you don't have to answer it. Because either I already know the answer, or I don't care what your answer is.
So Liam Neeson said he had a particular set of skills.
And Glick says that he has a particular set of skills.
You know what I said? Good luck.
Good luck on what?
Your skills are not mine. Mark, how many times have I told
my
him? Mark,
skills are superior.
You've been watching, Mark. Mark, how many times have I told him? He ain't gonna learn.
My skills are superior. Nobody has the skills that I have. Nobody can do the things that I do.
Me neither.
Boys, I'm gonna have to jump off here. I gotta go deal with these kids. They're gonna piss me
I know
off.
you do.
I've heard them.
I told you we'll keep it short tonight. Told you we was gonna have to. I already knew it.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's
put
not
your
about-
fucking headset down.
It
and
comes down to the kids are pissing me off, and I'm gonna have to go beat their asses. So
Why are they pissing you off? It's late.
if I'm back,
They're
I'm back.
trying not to- Here's the kicker.
If
They're
they're not
trying not to
wanting to
go
get
to
in the
sleep
shower,
and they
they're
want
being a
something to
little
do.
brats.
All they gotta do is
Yeah.
clean
So go put him in the
themselves
shower.
Just
Just set
tell
your
him.
controller down. Go put him in the shower. Your headset down. Go beat his ass and come back and do the show.
Yeah, if I'm back, I'm back. If I'm not, you know why? It's because
Where the hell's Consuelo at? Tell Consuelo to
We
get them kids under
understand.
control.
We understand. Handle home. Bro. I got you.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Possibly,
Gotcha.
maybe not.
Got you. You good, man.
So in other words, Jeff's wife just texted him and said, "Get the fuck off the podcast," because I'm on my way home.
You know, one day you're gonna be that lucky and that happy to have somebody give much of a damn about what you got going on in the house instead of just your skills, and then you'll understand. That's why I don't give nobody no shit. I understand. Of course you want to be up here.
I mean, there's a big difference. There's a big difference.
Mhm.
This is our thing. This is what we do. I mean, I realize there's three of us, and one of us is trying and busting his ass to make it something. But at the end of the day, this is the three of us trying to make something out of something.
Really? Oh, really?
And instead of being, well, you know what? I'm just going to be nice.
I want to hear this. Go ahead.
No, I'm going to be nice.
I want to hear this. Go ahead.
I'm going to be nice.
I want to hear this. Go ahead.
I'm going to use my filter. It's not about you
I just
or
said about
anybody
me.
you talk to or no. I'm just
I
going to
didn't
be
say
nice.
about me. No.
I'm going to use my filter.
The man's got a duration with a family. That's all. That's all. He doesn't have your free time.
I'm glad that you guys think I have all the free time in the world.
Motherfucker, you make it sound like that.
I got a full-time ass job.
Mhm.
I have custody of 3 goddamn kids that run me ragged.
Mhm.
I'm in a relationship.
Finally, go ahead.
And this fucking podcast is like an 80-hour-a-week fucking full-time job that I don't get paid for.
None of us get paid
The
for
only difference between me and other people is I have people that surround me that support what we do.
No, he doesn't have no support. I understand that. A lot of people don't support what you got. And initially it is you need that.
And to be in his situation and have no fucking support from your partner and have to handle with a job and kids and a house and everything like that while your partner goes out and runs around and gallivants around like she's fucking 24 and single, all loosey-goosey, yeah, it's kind of shitty. So there you go, Tony. You pushed me to the edge and I jumped off the edge and here we go.
Here's the kicker. Here's the kicker.
So that's on you, you fucking skank. So listen to that.
But did you have to deliver the message that way?
I can't deliver it any other way because I don't listen.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I've tried.
You just told everybody what you was trying to do, and then you just didn't fucking do it. Be nice.
Yeah, well, that's because you kept pushing me.
No, be nice.
You kept pushing me.
How did I push you?
I can only be nice until they call my mother a cocksucker.
Okay, yeah, I can't say nothing there.
Is she? Yes. That's beside the point.
That changes things.
She is, but that's not the point.
Wow.
You can't say it. I don't know. All of our moms have done it.
I was in this situation last year. I got a full-time job, 3 small children, small responsibilities, everybody else, plus some, and still work my magic for the show. Yeah, you barely on camera doing it. We understand that.
Well, yeah, Cameron does a lot of shit behind the scenes, and I'll give Cameron a lot of credit. I always have.
Yes, you have.
Cam does a lot. I mean, Cam literally just booked our second guest. So, speaking of second guest, make sure I have his information. Let him know. I'll email him for the invite. And Tony, I think you're going to like this guest. And I think you may know this guest. Jeff is definitely not going to know him. I know him, and I remember him.
Okay. I have all intentions of
I'll tell you off air.
Yeah, we can wait till the day of. I'm good. I plan on being here.
Oh, no. I'll tell you off air. That way it'll give you time to look him up. And if you got any questions or anything you want to ask him and stuff like that, then you can ask him.
You must have forgot I'm a natural at this. Jesus Christ. You must have forgot I'm a natural at this, okay?
I'm trying to be nice. Now I know how the chief feels in Bad Boys. Now I know why that motherfucker was in Bad Boys too, going, ooh,
sorry. I'm like Mike Lowry. I got this.
Come now, Mike Lowry. Mike Lowry.
Mm-hmm.
Great movie franchise, man. Great movie franchise. I still haven't seen the last one yet.
What the fuck you waiting on?
I didn't want to pay for it, and
you got to pay for it. It's on cable.
Now I don't. Where's it at? Tell me where it's at.
I think it's on FX. They just shoot it.
Oh yeah, you know what? I can't watch it on my cable. He's a natural at pressing me in. Get him, Mark. Get him, Mark. Get him. We're gonna unleash the big dog.
It was a glitch. Like Jeff's Wi-Fi.
It was a glitch. How many times?
It was like Jeff's Wi-Fi. It was a glitch.
Yeah. That shit. The first time it happened, that shit was funny as fuck though. You're like, man, you were so drunk.
I was like,
yeah, you was so drunk. That was a Saturday night. We had everybody and their fucking brother up in this bitch, and we was having a ball. You came in drunk as hell off of Long Island. Sam was up here ruining the entire podcast with all her craziness. I'm only playing Sam. She was so worried about that. I'm like, Sam, you are fine. I promise you did not do anything wrong at all. Made me feel bad, kind of. I was like, damn. Like, Sam, have you ever listened to the podcast? What's that?
I need to go to Atlanta tomorrow.
What you need to go to Atlanta?
Just got out of the hospital. Another one just went in.
What the fuck? They're all vaxxed, aren't they?
I don't know.
I'm just kidding, Tony.
All right.
What, Tony? What you want to talk about, man? What's on your mind, brother?
No, I got
I'm gonna give you the floor. You got 8 minutes, and
I had an aunt pass away right after Christmas. I had a friend of the family that I knew since I was a child passed away right after her. So, on top of everything else that I was dealing with, I didn't really talk about that too much.
Yeah.
And I got a cousin in Atlanta. She was one of my younger cousins. I know I want to go up there and check on them. So I was like, no, just hold on. There's not much I can do, but just be there, which sometimes it's just the body. Anyway.
Sometimes that's all you need to do is just be there.
Well, I could call and they'll be fine. But then her aunt, one of my other cousins, now she got rushed to the hospital and she got a baby.
Let me ask you something, man. How far away is Atlanta from you?
Hour and a half.
Oh, so it's barely even a drive.
It's the only problem with going up there and coming back, the damn traffic in the way.
Hey, brother, I've been to Atlanta and I know exactly what you're talking about. And that traffic is fucked up 7 days a week.
Going up that way is irritating. This part of the highway is very irritating, which is why I don't go up there that much.
Yeah.
Nothing to go up
the traffic in Atlanta is fucked up 7 days a week.
Well, when I was in Alabama, it was nothing for me to shoot to Atlanta, shoot back, no problem. The only time I had to worry about traffic was when I hit the city. Here, I got 3-4 different spots where it's going to be a damn issue.
God. And there's her first flaw. Well, her second flaw.
No, it's a great flaw. She's all right. Atlanta's nice.
Is it, though?
Yeah.
Really?
Damn the stereotypes. Atlanta's jumping. Damn the stereotypes. Atlanta's jumping.
I ain't going to tell you Atlanta's not jumping, but
I used to go there every Thanksgiving when I was a kid. So I've always gone to Atlanta. But it's basically where you're going to live at. It's plenty for me to do. And
there's plenty of shit to do in Atlanta.
Yeah, she wants to go shopping. That's what she wants to do. She wants to go shopping and hanging out. You're not happy with Ohio. You know she's trying to get the fuck up out of there.
Oh, so we already had the discussion. We're going back to Charleston.
Oh, okay. Charleston. Hey.
Yeah, we're going to go to Charleston. We're going to check down, baby.
Hey.
We're going to be on that coast. We're going to be sipping Mai Tais on the beach.
I ain't mad at you. Just watch them hurricanes.
Yeah. I ain't worried about hurricanes. I am a hurricane.
You fucking better.
I am a hurricane. I'm Hurricane Glick.
You get checked.
I'm coming back, Charleston.
You are going to be a tropical depression when them real motherfuckers come through. You like sightseeing, thank you. Shopping, shocked. I'm shocked.
First and foremost, I lived in Charleston for 10 years.
We know.
I've been through the hurricanes. Multiple hurricanes.
You ain't been
not that big of a deal.
Was you there for Hugo?
I was barely alive when Hugo hit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hugo might have been the worst one besides the last two that they had that was pretty detrimental over the past 10 years.
Which the last two that hit Charleston that were detrimental, what are you talking about?
What's the ones from the one that had I-95 flooded? I forgot which one that was. I forgot the name of it, but that one shocked me. Other than that,
yeah. Matthew, I went to Charlotte. Me and the kids went to Charlotte when Matthew hit. And guess what? Matthew didn't hit Charleston that bad. They got rain and a little bit of wind. You know who got hit by Hurricane Matthew? Fucking Charlotte.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I do. I was there.
Okay, yeah, you were there. Cool.
The hurricane that hit, I can't remember the name of it, before I left Charleston, everybody was freaking out about. The kids came home to Ohio. You know what my ass was doing? Sitting in my house, drinking, and hanging out with my neighbor.
Okay.
It wasn't that bad. I lived there for 10 years. We had a lot of hurricanes.
The ones in 2017 had me shook too because they came here, but they didn't hit the coast. They came up through the Gulf.
Yeah. Yeah, there was quite a few in the 10 years that I lived there that were supposed to smack Charleston and did nothing. One was supposed to hit us dead on and be as bad as Hugo. And the day of the hurricane, me and the kids' mom was at Applebee's, fucking eating steaks. The parking lot was flooded.
What year did you leave Charleston?
I left Charleston 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
You did
4 years ago? Yeah, about 4 years ago.
So since you left, they've had some crazy ones, just so you know.
Cameron, have you guys had any crazy hurricanes since I left?
I think y'all have.
I mean, the guy lives there. Cameron really, literally lives in Charleston.
Didn't they just get flooded recently?
They flood when the sun is shining and there's no rain.
I don't fucking know that, so I just hear it on the news.
Yeah, when high tide comes in, downtown Charleston floods. I went into a customer's house at the Battery one day to do their service. 15 minutes later, when I walked out, no water in the streets. When I walked out to get in my truck, I had water up past my shin because high tide came in.
Was it because it's pretty much below sea level?
Yeah, Charleston's below sea level.
Yeah, I know it was low. I thought it was kind of even, but I didn't realize it was below.
It's below.
No, that's a hit and a half for me.
We had more flooding when I was living down there. Cameron, you remember when we had the 100-year rains? And they called it the 100-year rains, and it rained for like 3 weeks straight.
Shit.
Every damn day. Than any hurricane that hit when I lived down there. We had more flooding then.
What year was that?
I don't remember the year.
I don't remember that.
Sweetwater Creek State Park. Okay, so I'm down with what you're talking about, baby. She likes to sightsee. She hates shopping.
Okay, sightseeing's cool.
Yeah, you got a Sweetwater Creek. Yeah, I lived there for 10 years, and all the big bad hurricanes that were supposed to hit Charleston, they went right up past us, and we got rain and some wind and stuff like that. Because Charleston, if you're on the coast, when you're looking at it, at South Carolina, Charleston kind of sits in a little bit of a pocket. So when you're like, if you're looking at the coast of Charleston, going up the East Coast, or not Charleston, but South Carolina, and you're looking out, it kind of does this little number. Well, when you get to Charleston, it kind of sits inside this little cove. So a lot of the hurricanes, they come up and they just kind of like the pockets right here, and the hurricanes come up like that, and then they smack Myrtle Beach right in their cocksucker.
Right in their fucking yes. Yeah. Myrtle Beach and the Outer Banks of North Carolina, get it? Yes.
Yep. So we would get a lot of the rain and some wind and stuff like that. But I mean, there was only the one time I left was for Matthew, and I went to Charlotte, and Matthew hit Charlotte worse than it hit Charleston. Like, I think we got stuck up there an extra day and longer because it got so bad up in Charlotte when Matthew hit. And that might have been the one that fucked up 95.
I forgot what year. I know it was flooded. When I said 95 getting flooded, that's kind of messed up because the stretch of 95 that I know about isn't even on the damn coast. That's what messed me up.
Well, there was a couple hurricanes that came up through that affected Ohio worse than they affected Charleston when we were living in Charleston.
That's the one.
I think Matthew was one of the
ones that came up the Gulf. I remember a couple of them. Yeah, the ones in 2017.
I think
it was Ian and it wasn't Ian. What were the ones that came through?
I think it was Matthew again that came up on the coast, and it affected Ohio worse than it affected Charleston. Pick song, any song.
Oh God.
Or not. I'll finish.
You want me to pick a song?
Well, a song from our rotation.
I got that easy. I got that real easy. Y'all already know what I'm going to do. It is the 2-hour mark. We will be back with a little bit more nonsensical nonsense with myself and Glick. Jeff may be back. Cam may be back. Either way, we are enjoying ourselves. We hope you are as well. Thank you to everybody sitting in the chat. Thank you to everybody watching. And Nikki for over there chilling with us. Y'all sit back, relax, and enjoy. We will be right back after this.
Come and lay your money down. Price of being
Do you do it for the love or do it for the money? The poor die young and the rich get lucky. Cash is king and you're the jester, honey. Do you do it for the love or you do it for the money?
I got the show. Go away.
What
Go.
nonsensical nonsense, everybody.
Go. I got this. Go. Hey, Nikki. Go. I got this.
Tony said hi.
Hi, Tony.
I was twerking.
How you doing?
Yes,
I got this. Go. You're ridiculous.
Where'd you put
Go.
them?
You're ridiculous. Leave them alone.
Where'd you put them?
In a top secret location. Leave them alone.
Nope.
Leave them alone.
Nope.
Leave them alone.
Nope. I'm hiding them.
Do you do it for the love or you do it for the money?
You better not hide them. You better stop. You see, you're on your bullshit right now.
I am on my bullshit.
You brought him here for me.
I'm with her.
Don't be with her, Tony D. If you knew what she was doing, if you knew what she was doing, you'd be on Team Click right now.
I don't care. I'm with her. I'm with her.
I don't care. My name is Tony D. Now look at your man. Now look at me. Look at your man. Now look at me. I'm on a horse.
Look at your man. I'm looking at me.
Oh, hold on a second, Tony D. Hold on a second, Tony D. Look at the chatters, Bach.
My man Golf Hawk is in the motherfucker. Congratulations, champ. Congratulations.
Oh, no,
Hey, boys!
wait.
Look what I got here. Hey, where are the white women at?
Go Pot. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nonsensical Nonsense. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show. We're having fun. We're hanging out. We're doing our goddamn thing tonight. That was Blacktop Mojo, Tony's favorite song. Do it for the money.
One of my favorite songs by them.
One of them favorite songs. One of his favorite songs by them. I'm Glick. That's Tony D. Jeff was here. He may be back. Cameron was here. He may be back. But in the meantime,
both of them are taking care of their kids. I don't expect them.
Yeah, they're doing the daddy thing, the papa thing, the poppy thing, all that jazz. If you guys aren't already, go and check us out on social media. I tell you guys this 3 times an episode, 9 times a week. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you want, you can join us live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. on YouTube and Twitch. You can hang out in the chatter's box, shoot your shit with us, or you can just lurk on us at the screen and record our show and then try to use it to make yourself look like you're important. And if you can't join us live,
I had nothing to do with that shit.
I'm sorry, Tony.
I had nothing to do with that shit. You've been saying that shit for months.
That's just me. That's just me talking. That's just me talking. Nobody had anything to do with anything at all. It's just me talking. And if you can't join us live, you can always listen to us on Spotify and everywhere you listen to podcasts at. All at Nonsensical Nonsense. Hit the follow. Hit them likes. Don't forget to give us a share. Let your friends and family and all that other jazz know about us. Help us grow. And don't forget to turn on them notifications so you know what we do when we do how we do. Tony D hit him one time with that sweet R&B remix. Finish it.
Why don't you do what you do when you did what you did with me? Y'all lucky I'm only drinking beer tonight. I'm actually calming down.
That's me on my bullshit. Shut up. You're on your bullshit. You literally just hid them from me. Golf Hawk. From one champ, Tony D, I feel like you should get your belt for this.
And another champ.
From the champs to a newly crowned champ, sir, we say to you, cheers.
Cheers. I just finished mine, so cheers.
Oh, hell yeah. And that's the bottom line, because Big Old Nasty said so.
I will tell you, my homegirl Ife gave you a run for your money. I didn't expect her to do as good as she did. That's my peeps from 30 years back. She was in there. Y'all did good. Y'all helped me hold the league down. I thank y'all. I'm working on next year already.
I will say next year, y'all on notice. Because the big dog is coming.
I ain't worried about it.
He's off his chain. He's uncaged. And he's going to draft his team. He's going to get you. Oh, yeah.
Coming in a motherfucker like Matt Morgan next year.
Calm down. You're going to fucking draft Najee Harris yet again.
And CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah. Maybe you'll get CeeDee Lamb.
See?
I got the
number two team now. Y'all could draft around them. I'll be fine. I could draft my team.
You can make your team until you're blue in the face, Tony D. It's all about the draft order. You don't get to draft your team all at once. So
everybody can set up their picks now and get it over with. We would have done it 15 minutes.
I was twerking. Shut up, Golf Hawk. Thank you very much. I was twerking on my lady. Back that thing up. I'm gonna back that no acetol having and glick ass up like that.
Cheers, Golf Hawk. Congratulations. As the founder of the league, congratulations. Miller Genuine Draft. There it is. Word.
Bud Light, 16-ounce aluminum cans.
Fucking light.
Anheuser-Busch Company.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I my brain tells me go with Georgia.
I'm taking TCU with a long shot.
But after watching Georgia play the way they did against Ohio State, and Ohio State's extremely overrated, like they always are. Yeah, there's no justification and or sticking up for this.
Even
Ohio
in their own division?
Yeah, Ohio State is always extremely fucking overrated. TCU, I'm gonna pick TCU this year because those guys have shown time and time again they got heart. They got talent, and that goddamn Max Duggan, that quarterback that they have at TCU is going to be an absolute fucking terror in the NFL.
Kid, you know where he got his name from. That's a character.
Is it really?
Max Duggan is really a character. Yeah, I think it's a cartoon or movie or something.
I don't know. No, that kid's going to be an absolute fucking terror in the NFL. Really? Whoever drafts him, he is going to be a monster.
Football talk.
Oh, no, just brief football talk. Just real brief football talk. No, in my opinion, I think he's going to be an absolute monster in the NFL. He's got talent, he's got size, and at the end of the day, he's got heart, man. He's got probably
is he a quarterback.
Yeah, he's a quarterback. He's a quarterback for TCU.
Well, they said the same thing about Andy Dalton when he got drafted. So Andy Dalton came from TCU.
I don't think Andy Dalton's had a bad career.
I don't either.
I mean, I know a lot of people clown on. No. Overall, yeah, I know a lot of people clown on Andy Dalton and give him shit, but I don't think he's had a bad career.
I'm good.
He's not
I'm good
great.
I'm good.
Yeah, he's not like a great QB by any means, or anything like that. But
I think he is.
I think he's a Hall of Fame quarterback. I think Andy Dalton deserves a spot in the Hall of Fame. In all honesty, look at his stats. Look at his numbers.
Okay.
And look at the Cincinnati's. Look at the Bengals teams. Much like Sam Darnold, and I told Cameron when Cam was mad because the Panthers got Sam Darnold, I said, "Look at his numbers on those Jets teams."
Yep. I was actually like, "Ooh." I said, "Ooh."
I'll say the same thing about Andy Dalton. Look at the Bengals. Some of those years, those Bengals teams.
Yeah, they had great records.
And then look at his numbers.
It was over 500. You damn right.
Yeah,
they were over 500. They saw the playoffs and just didn't play through the playoffs. I agree.
He actually, I think he has more. He's more accurate than a lot of people give him credit for. I mean, I don't know. I seen a few TCU games. Obviously, I watched the Michigan TCU game.
Mm-hmm.
I feel a certain way about that game, but that's neither here nor there. I got to put my fandom to the side and I got to put my fan bias to the side, and I got to put my football fan ahead of that. And that's it. That's a scary team, man. That is a scary TCU football team. And I told Cam that a few months back.
TCU,
and I told him the same thing when he was like, "Oh, Michigan's going to roll TCU," and I'm like, "Oh no, dude, don't sleep on TCU."
They've been hungry. TCU has been hungry. They've been getting robbed. I think that makes them very dangerous.
Well, they were shit last year.
I think Max will suck in the league. He's not accurate. Love the guy's got a ton of heart, great character, and our league material. I think those.
Well, he's going to go He's going to go in the first round. I don't know if he's going to go number one.
Right there. They said the same thing about Tim Tebow.
Well, I don't think he's going to go number one in the draft. I think number one, as far as quarterbacks go, will be that idiot from USC. And he's going to be a complete fucking flop because can anybody name a successful USC quarterback?
Mark Sanchez.
I'm going to repeat my question. Can anybody name a successful? I'm going to repeat my question. Can anybody name a successful
AFC championship twice?
I mean, he's a successful commentator. He's great as a commentator.
No, he saw the AFC championship twice. He did. So you got to give him something for that. He didn't get Super Bowls. No, he has gotten farther than most. Well, I ain't gonna say most. Would you put him top 10% of all quarterbacks ever?
Top 10% or top 10?
Top 10% of all quarterbacks ever.
College football quarterbacks or NFL quarterbacks?
NFL.
No.
Okay.
Mark Sanchez?
And I say that because they use
Mark Sanchez?
how far you got in the seasons. Now, he didn't last a bunch of seasons, which can shoot him down. But when he was there, he was good.
Would I put Mark Sanchez in the top 10% of NFL quarterbacks?
Yes.
No.
Just because of how we got through the postseason is where I'm at with it.
No.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. He was a postseason quarterback. He didn't last enough seasons in the NFL for me to be Hall of Fame. He did not.
No, he didn't. Unfortunately, Mark Sanchez had, and again, unfortunately, Mark Sanchez had a very short career. I'm not sure why, but he did have a very short career.
I'm not sure why either.
It's one of those situations. Had Mark Sanchez gone somewhere else, had he got traded somewhere else, maybe, possibly, could have been way better. But at the same time, you never know because you have guys like, and I hate to bring this up, and I hate to say it because I feel like I'm kicking a dead horse, Tom Brady.
Tom Brady was a 6th-round draft pick, and he is now a 7-time Super Bowl champion.
Seven-time Super Bowl champ who only got to come in and play because what the fuck was old boy's name for New England?
Drew Bledsoe.
Drew Bledsoe got hurt.
Yes.
But for those of you who don't know, because me being a Michigan fan, I was shocked that Tom Brady was drafted the way he was drafted in the NFL because in college he was a monster. He was a workhorse.
So why did they drop him so low in the draft would be my question.
Because he was small. He
What
didn't
year
look
you
like an
drafted?
NFL quarterback.
Carson Palmer was USC, yes.
2000. You don't even. Again. My argument. You're proving my point right now, Golf Hawk. Carson Palmer. If he was at USC, I can't even think. Mark Sanchez, Matt Leinart.
Matt Leinart. Forgot about Matt Leinart. Oh shit.
Who the hell
Arizona
else came
Cardinals,
from USC?
Arizona Cardinals, right?
Tony, you getting a little bit of a belly, buddy.
Oh yeah. This 245
You starting to look like an uncle. You starting to look like the uncle at the barbecue, man.
I'm 50.
You starting to look like Unc. Hey,
I'm
Unc.
50.
Hey,
I'm
Unc.
50.
Hey, Unc.
You damn right.
Looking like Unc.
This is
You
50
looking at
years
Unc.
old right here, and I can still lose it in a month. Don't fuck with me.
And hey, man, I've been at the barbecues. I know who you are, Unc. What's up, Unc?
That's right. I'm the
I
drunk
get
uncle.
invited. Hey, your boy gets invited to the barbecues.
I'm the
What's up,
drunk
Unc?
uncle.
Unc.
Matt
Unc,
Leinart
Tony.
was Arizona Cardinals. Jake Plummer was USC too, wasn't he?
No, I don't think Jake Plummer was USC. Let's do this. USC quarterbacks in the NFL.
American football quarterbacks frequently mentioned on the web.
Listen here, you stupid bitch. University of Southern California quarterbacks in the NFL.
American football quarterbacks
Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up.
on the web include Matt Leinart, Carson
Arizona State University, my fault.
Matt Leinart, Carson Palmer, Mark Sanchez. You ever hear of Rodney Peete, Pat Hayden, John David
Rodney
Booty?
Peete was
I did
USC?
hear of John David Booty.
Rodney
Paul
Peete was
McDonald.
USC?
Oh,
I ain't know
Matt Barkley. Remember Matt Barkley? Yeah, neither does anybody else.
Barely.
Yeah. Vince
Barely.
Evans. Okay, so now we're getting like way old. Todd Marinovich. I know that name. Oh, Matt Castle. Matt Castle. Hey, remember Matt Castle?
Yes. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, nobody else does either.
Yeah, I remember Matt Castle.
I remember Matt Castle too. He got a big ass fucking paycheck from San Francisco 49ers because he played 4 games when Tom Brady got hurt. And everybody thought he was the next big thing.
No. He got money with New England, and then he got his check for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Was it Kansas City? I thought it was the 49ers.
Yes, it was Kansas City Chiefs.
Matt Castle spent his entire career.
Was a 3-time Pro Bowler. I didn't know
This
that.
fool, Matt Castle played behind Carson Palmer and Matt Leinart, never starting a game in college.
Who?
Matt Castle.
Carson
I just
Palmer
read
was
it.
at Arizona. You know what, golf? I'll take that back. Carson Palmer was at Arizona when they went to the Super Bowl.
He
There were
was
3
drafted.
quarterbacks. All of them were held that season.
Yeah. Well,
It was either
Carson
the
Palmer
Super
was
Bowl year or a
drafted by
couple seasons
Cincinnati.
afterwards. They had a 3-quarterback threat, and they were sick. They was sick. Arizona was at their most dangerous right there.
Yeah, Matt Castle was drafted by the New England Patriots.
Yes, he was.
That man never played. That man never
Brady.
started a game in college.
Did Brady start in college?
Holy fucking shit.
What?
Mike Holmgren
Whoa.
was a USC quarterback.
Whoa. I ain't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Green Bay Packers coach, y'all.
Mm-hmm. So you got Matt Castle, Matt Barkley, which nobody ever really barely remembers, Matt Leinart, Carson Palmer, and Mark Sanchez, USC notable quarterbacks. And out of those guys, I would say that Mark Sanchez had the best career.
Yeah.
But none of them really.
I give him the Carson Palmer debate because
Carson Palmer had the most longevity.
He had longevity, yes.
Because he started for Cincy for a long time.
Carson Palmer?
Yeah. He was drafted by Cincy. He played in Cincy for a long ass time. And like Golf Hawk said, Carson was a 3-time Pro Bowler. Carson was probably better based off of longevity. Carson Palmer, 15 seasons with the Bengals and Cardinals, and it looked like he was with the Raiders for a hot second.
Yeah, hot second.
So hold on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and draw this.
Carson was long. Yeah, Carson probably did better. He did better than Sanchez because he was in the NFL long. I think he was in a better position to put up better numbers.
Carson Palmer
I
did
remember him being in
Trophy,
Ohio,
yeah.
and I remember him being in Arizona. That says a lot to me.
Yeah.
Sanchez was with the
boy,
Jets
6'5".
primarily, and then he was. Hold on.
Yeah, so he was with the Bengals for from 2003 to 2010. Then he was with the Raiders for 2011 season. And then he was with the Cardinals for 3 seasons. He was an All-Pro in 2015, 3-time Pro Bowl. 2005, he had the NFL passing touchdown leader, NFL completion percentage leader in 2005. He is in the Arizona Ring of Honor.
Mark Sanchez with the Jets 2009-2013, the Eagles 2014-2015.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and you know what? I'm gonna have to backtrack and say I was wrong, Golf Hawk, and Carson Palmer definitely had.
Yeah.
And again, I think it's based off of longevity because
Hall of Fame damn sure is based on longevity. Hall of Fame is.
Yeah, I don't feel like Sanchez had a very long career. He was in and out of the league in a blip.
Definitively.
I mean, I know he wasn't, but it felt like that for Mark Sanchez.
Definitively. Big ups for pulling up Carson Palmer. I damn sure forgot about him.
I confuse Carson Palmer and Andy Dalton as the same person, but they're both quarterbacks. They're both ginger quarterbacks from Cincinnati, so in my world, they're irrelevant as fuck.
Cincinnati is relevant as hell now. They are relevant as hell now. Known for the
Mark Sanchez is known for
the they mar him incident, which diminished his seasons with the Jets because he was one of the best quarterbacks the Jets ever had.
Who?
Mark Sanchez.
I think Darnold was better than Sanchez.
Not by the numbers, I don't think. Damn sure not by the record.
Who had a shittier team?
Who
had a shittier team?
To me, Sam Darnold did, but I can also question that. Some of the best quarterbacks for the Jets were Sanchez, Pennington, and Brett Favre.
Well, let's pull up the old number Rooskies here.
Go ahead.
All right, I think you better. This is not fucking helping me at all right now. Start over.
I thought he was all right with the Jets, Golf Hawk. I ain't gonna lie. They did good under him. Vinny put the numbers up. Vinny had a lot of interceptions. He did have some great damn numbers. I know he passed 50,000. I don't think did he pass 50,000 yards? He might have hit 60. Matter of fact, hold on. Vinny had a lot of damn yards. Vinny Testaverde stats. 21 seasons. Ooh, my grandmother hated when he got drafted. 46,000 yards total in his career.
275 touchdowns, 265.
Yeah, 267 interceptions.
67.
Yeah, I got 67. 46,033 yards, 56.5% completion, 91, 23, and 1.
Vinny, man. How the fuck this man play for the Dallas Cowboys in 2004 and the Jets in 2005?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
First of all,
Vinny was better than Marcus.
Vinny Testaverde was drafted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Well, you know what? I got to get on Golf Hawk. I'm sorry. If we compare the 2 seasons, you might have something. But how far did Fitzpatrick?
Ryan Fitzpatrick was better quarterback, period, than Sanchez.
I don't know about that.
Are you fucking smoking crack? Yeah, Vinny was drafted by the Buccaneers in 87, played 6 seasons. Then he spent 3 seasons in Cleveland before Art Modell. Art Modell, first and foremost, Art Modell, you go ahead and rot in hell and fuck the rest of your family, because I will make a trip to Baltimore one day specifically to piss on your fucking grave, Art Modell.
Wow.
And bitch slap one of your kids or grandkids.
Wow. You're a dead man. Wow.
And Vinny Testaverde's last season in the NFL, who did he play for, Tony D? 2007. That man played in the league for 20 goddamn years.
Yeah, he was in the league. He was bouncing around teams. I want to say it was the Cowboys.
I would say you're wrong.
Who was it?
His last 4 teams.
The
Dallas
Browns?
Cowboys.
Was it the Browns?
No. God, no. He played with the Browns from 93 to 95. 95 season. At the end of 95 season, Art Modell came in the middle of the night, snuffed the Browns, moved to Baltimore like a little
bitch. I remember that. Yeah.
I will not let it go, Golf Hawk. You shut your whore mouth. Then he spent 2 seasons with fucking Baltimore Ravens. And then he went to the Jets for 2, 4, 6 seasons, went to Dallas for 1 season, and came back to the Jets for 1 season. He went to the New England Patriots, and he finished his career in 2007 with the Carolina Panthers. Played in 7 games, had 9 attempts for 22 yards, averaging 2.4 yards a
He was with the Panthers?
Yep. 0 touchdowns, 16 yards for long, no touchdowns, no interceptions. That was some shitty stats for 7 fucking games you played in, bro. 9 attempts for 22 yards, and the longest was 16. So in 9 attempts, in 8 attempts, you got 6 yards passing, Vinny.
Because people knew he was going to throw the ball. He had a high interception rate. That's what I said.
That's why Bernie Kosar was a better Cleveland Browns quarterback than you, Vinny. So eat a dick. Fuck you, Vinny Testaverde. You dirty
That's why y'all
boy.
can't win nothing. You need a dick. Fuck you, Dick.
I'm sorry. What? 8 championships begs to differ.
What?
What?
What, division championships?
No, NFL championships.
What? Jeff comes back, sports shoes over. You already know. You already know.
Where the hell is Jeff?
Taking care of kids. He's got youngins.
Really, baby? Is that how you feeling about life right now? The meme you just sent me. When she finds out he cooks, cleans, eat the pussy, and wasn't lying about the dick. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hey, Mark, this is what we're talking about right here.
I hate you.
What?
You're on your bullshit.
How you know my bullshit? I was doing my Medea impersonation.
We got you, Nikki. We got you. Don't worry about it.
I was doing my Medea impersonation.
We got you, Nikki. Don't worry about it.
Medea. Funny ass fucking movies right there now.
Yeah, it was.
Tyler Perry, man, he struck fucking gold with them movies.
Yes, he struck gold with the plays.
Well, yeah, no, he struck gold when fucking Oprah had him on her goddamn show.
Well, he was already really good. I heard about him when I was in Alabama, and I watched that family reunion play. That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. Now, the Medea Christmas was a great story too. I give that movie a lot of respect. It turned the tide on a couple of things that actually do happen. Go twerk again, make it happen. Exactly, Golf Hall. Go tell him again. He better go make up to her.
I'll twerk later. I'll twerk on that. Hey, twerk, that. Hey, lick that. I do things.
We know what you do too much of, too. Do you do it for the love? Do you do it for the love? Celebrity cruises, huh? Oh, shit. Okay, how much? Anybody here been on celebrity cruises? I'm curious.
What? What is that?
It's a cruise line. Just saw a commercial for it. That boat looks nice.
Fucking Christ.
For Lord of Death. Oh, Jesus. Good Lord.
How many teams are in the wild card game?
Shit. I don't know. Don't make me lie. I think half the league sees the playoffs, so.
I'm just curious.
Don't make me lie. I don't know.
Because I'm kind of looking at I'm sitting here looking at this and in the AFC or the the AFC, Kansas, Buffalo, and fucking Jacksonville are the leaders. Buffalo and Cincy, the Chargers, fucking Baltimore have clinched the division and or clinched the playoff spot.
Yep, come on.
New England's sitting at number 3. Miami's sitting at number 4. Pittsburgh's sitting at number 5. Jets, Tennessee, and Cleveland are sitting at 6, 7, and 8.
The Jets still have a chance?
Or 7 and 9, I'm sorry.
The Jets still have a chance?
Cleveland.
Yeah,
Cleveland plays Pittsburgh Sunday. Pittsburgh's 8 and 8. Cleveland's 7 and 9.
That's gonna be a tough game.
The Jets play Miami Sunday. Miami's 8 and 8. The Jets are 7 and 9. I believe Tennessee is playing right now.
Well, Tennessee's playing Jacksonville right now.
Tennessee is playing Jacksonville right now. Tennessee's up 10-0. Which, if Tennessee wins, Jacksonville 8 and 8 is an AFC leader.
Yes.
Which will
AFC
put
South.
Tennessee,
AFC South. AFC South.
AFC South. Tennessee's AFC South.
Mm-hmm.
Which will put Tennessee and Jacksonville both at 8 and 8. If the Jets beat Miami, that puts Jets and Miami at 8 and 8. If Cleveland beats Pittsburgh, that puts Cleveland and Pittsburgh at 8 and 8.
Yep. It's a madhouse.
Cleveland is 3 and 2 in the division. Pittsburgh is 2 and 3 in the division.
The Browns are going to beat the Steelers. Tennessee, I don't know if Tennessee's going to win. They don't have Tannehill, do they?
Did you watch the game last Sunday between Washington and Cleveland?
No. I saw Tennessee had Derrick Henry.
Well, let me hit you something real quick here, Tony D. You know the Deshaun Watson that the Cleveland organization was hoping they were going to get when they paid him $240 million goddamn dollars guaranteed?
It was 180 guaranteed, I thought.
It was a ridiculous amount guaranteed. I think it was 240.
Huge amount.
In the last 4 weeks, last week, that Deshaun Watson showed up.
You told me. Now wait till next season.
No, and I think that's why I said I'm eating my words twice this season.
Yeah,
on
you said
Cleveland
that
Brown
Monday.
quarterbacks.
You did say that Monday. I told you Deshaun was going to do it, didn't I? I told you that shit.
I did.
That motherfucker's the truth as a quarterback. I'm drafting him.
You say you're going to draft him, but if I get the opportunity to pick him before you, I may draft him before you.
You will draft before me because you had a worse record than I did. So you probably will.
Yeah, but you had a worse record than both of us.
Smoke. Oh, he got no more draft pick like a motherfucker.
Hallelujah! Baby girl. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. You and right. Sorry.
Who is the
I think tomorrow will be a good game.
I'm putting the game on. I just put it on now. I thought Tannehill was out for the season. So who's quarterbacking for Tennessee?
Shit.
It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G.
No.
J. Dobbs.
Josh Dobbs, Tennessee quarterback. Joshua Dobbs out of Tennessee. Oh, he's good.
6'3", 216, came out of Tennessee. Oh, okay. Well, he's a hometown hero right now.
He was backup in Pittsburgh. What you got, girl?
Hot.
Hey, man.
What?
The fuck? We got a podcast to do. What you doing?
I'm eating some carrots, man. My girl made a roast.
Now, with that small she had on her head, you was trying to show us something, you nasty bastard.
No, because she cooked for me.
Okay.
She cooked a
You know
roast.
about the first 3 picks? Oh, my God.
How the fuck he get the third? He was that bad that they're just going to give him 3 picks in a row?
He didn't win a game.
I know he. Yeah, he'll get the first pick. Well, it also depends on how you. You need to listen to me this year and stop being on your fucking bullshit when I try to help you.
Yeah.
No, I'm going into my 5th fucking season as a commissioner of a league. You think you would listen to me and take my advice and not listen to fucking Game of Thrones, Brian?
I don't listen to Brian. Brian listen to me.
Well, then you don't listen to nobody, and you clearly needed help this year.
Did I?
Did you? Is that rhetorical, or are you really asking me that question?
No, I didn't get all the players that I wanted. I know who I wanted on my team. That's all.
I don't care about your players. I'm talking about as a league commissioner.
Oh,
in your first year.
The only thing I want to do is set the draft up properly, and I want to leave the league alone like I did this season. I'm setting the draft up properly.
Okay, well,
I'm setting the draft up properly.
It
was good to set up the draft and to do an hour and a half before the time you want to damn do it. That I did not know, which was ridiculous.
Well, when you set the draft,
be an hour and a half.
It stays when on the date you pick it, and we gotta make sure the league's full. There might be a few things that I will bring up to you to change in the league as far as like scoring goes, because the scoring on and I don't like NFL.
Well, I kept it simple. I didn't do all that extra shit.
Yeah, I didn't. Something in it's. I don't know if it was done by accident or something. NFL scoring is fucking wonky as shit. I love ESPN, man. ESPN is where it's at.
Because everybody uses ESPN. Everybody uses ESPN and Yahoo. That's why.
I don't like Yahoo either. But ESPN is.
You don't like Yahoo? Why you don't like Yahoo? You can do everything on that motherfucker.
I like Yahoo Sports and stuff like that. Like that's what I use for. That's what I get all my information and scores and all that shit is from Yahoo.
It's the mothership.
Mm-hmm.
It's the mothership.
Oh,
welcome back. The kids good?
Oh shit! That's fucking pretty as fuck, baby. Damn. Hey Cam, what's up, bitch?
Fighting with my 2-year-old because she
You
won't
wanna
go
go
to sleep. And
No,
my
you wasn't gonna go.
mother-in-law was laying with her and was like, "All right, time to go." So they got a hotel and left. They stayed last night, but got a hotel tonight. And now my kid's crying because she was laying with her.
So all you gotta do is hold her. Get your Bluetooth in. You hold the baby.
I put on noise canceling. I can't hear anything now.
I know, but you hold the baby. She'll stop crying. They want to be held. It'll drive you nuts.
Baby.
Yeah. That's what I did. People think I spoil them. I said, listen, you want to quiet or not?
Yeah.
You didn't want an elbow drop, but be quiet.
Or a whole damn bottle of NyQuil.
Or your mother-in-law hit that bitch with an elbow drop.
Don't give me no ideas.
Shit, I'll do it for you.
I forgot. What
You already know how I feel.
I forgot what
She took the phone earlier, and I was like, "Uh-oh, I hope Glick don't slip up."
She took your phone earlier?
It was on the counter, and I was like, "Where's my phone?" I was looking for it, and she's over there, like, watching you guys.
Oh, I'd have throat punched
Oh,
the fuck
wow.
out of her.
Well, she caught a real good conversation just now.
I'd have throat punched her. Throat checked that. Bah! I'm just saying. Somebody's got to. Cam?
I'm just going to let you talk your junk. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to do with it. I mean, I got the okay because I had the conversation with Sam the other night, and she totally agreed with me.
Yeah,
that's my girl right there. Sam's my people's. Hey, you should hear me and Sam go back and forth. We start roasting the shit out of each other. Even Kim's like, damn.
I know. Like, you don't even let me talk to you like that, babe. Shit.
Sam and I get going back and forth. But
Glick's like, you sound like a fucking man. Like you have a bigger dick than me and Cameron combined. Like, damn. Damn.
But if you've seen our private conversations, you'd be like, wow, these two actually do like each other.
I know. Like, hold on. It's like me and Justin. Like, we talk shit all day, and as soon as like we're having an actual problem, it's like, go ahead and talk to me, bro.
Well, that's because you're a bitch and you're not second level prestige with 2 cold guns, pussy.
I'm still level 49. I haven't had time to get all.
I was on there for a little bit last night.
Pass.
We like to make fun of his brother because his brother has no kids and his wife don't let him do anything other than play video games.
When she says he can.
When she says he can. And he's got all these accolades on Call of Duty, and Cam and I are like, we half-ass play. It's like, oh shit, my gun's gold. How did that happen?
And he's got to try hard and still not even have one gold. Like, damn, bro. Mine accidentally got gold. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Like I did try to get my secondary gun gold, and it took me all of like 4 games.
So tell me why we have a Halloween decoration up still.
Tell me why you sounded like Christopher Walken when you said that. You were like, I can't even do it. Tell me why. I don't know. Why do you have a Christmas decoration?
I don't fucking know. And it's on the
It's
bar.
Halloween. You
It's
say
not like,
Christmas and Halloween.
What is it?
Like it should have been missed. This just says have a wicked Halloween.
That's a pussy. It's a black pussy.
Tony's favorite.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Blacker the berry, the sweeter the shoe.
Keep it up.
It's older the better. Stupid.
Keep it
Yeah,
up.
whatever. Hey, a great movie right there, Friday. You know what I'm talking about, Tony G.
Now I'm gonna get canceled.
What are you gonna get canceled for?
Talking about black pussies.
Really?
Y'all motherfuckers gonna learn one goddamn day, boy.
You gonna fucking learn that we are uncancelable. If we were going to be canceled, we would have been canceled a long ass time ago.
Episode 2.
5 minutes into episode 1.
Jeff fucking talking to himself for 47 goddamn minutes. Dude, I jump around. Like a couple days ago at work, I tried to listen to like episode 12. I was like 10 minutes in. I was like, I can't do this. So slowly it progresses and gets better.
Yeah, no, it gets better. The show gets better. I mean, the show obviously. I mean, we were still baby stepping our ways in. And
yeah, I always tell people don't start at episode 1.
Yeah, even in all honesty, we're at 211, and I feel like Monday's episode will be better than tonight. We stay getting better. Wednesday's episode is going to be awesome. Right? That's going to be the 11th, is Wednesday night.
Yeah. Tony, did you get my message?
I'm going to tell Jeff just to take the night off. Come in for the first hour and then take the night off, Jeff.
Bring me up to be in place of Jeff.
We can do that.
Your ass will be
No, I
up
mean,
here
you don't
anyway.
have to, but
This will be up here anyway.
put a face with a name so he knows who he's been talking to for the last
I've been
3
trying
days.
I've been trying to get Cam more comfortable being on camera and coming
I'm
in
trying
here.
to tell him to be comfortable on camera.
I mean, I did keep him locked in the cage from the time he was 13 until he was 18. Caged and chloroformed. Hey, boy.
Bullshit.
Hey, boy, you sure you got a pretty mouth. How old are you? I'm 13. This smell like fucking chloroform to you, you dirty little whore.
Oh my god.
And that day, I gotta say that shit at when we was at wrestling and and we finally met for the first time. It was just because you heard my voice.
Yeah. You're like, hey, little boy. And I was like, oh, shit. I know
Hey,
who that
little
is.
boy. Daddy Glick's here. That'd be uncomfortable, Tony D. I know later you're gonna rub your nipples to
Uncomfortable
this.
carrying no conversations. It is
You're gonna
uncomfortable.
rub your nipples to this, Tony D. How many bodies does Tony D have in his basement?
I don't have a basement. Next question.
Neither did Ed Gein. Not Ed Gein, but John Wayne Gacy. But he had bodies under the house. I'm just saying. Tony D.
Time to wrap up the show because you want that gay shit.
There's not a whole. I didn't try to wrap it up.
You want that gay shit.
I ain't on that gay shit. I'm on the serial killer shit. John Wayne Gacy. Well, okay, John Wayne Gacy was.
Thank you. Shit.
Yeah, he was kind of gay, but. Okay, you got me there. What?
Tony's like, all right, you've been drinking too much. Cut off.
Tony should
Wrap the
drink.
show up.
Tony should have drank a lot more tonight.
I don't need that
He
much to
had
drink
two.
to talk like
So
that.
he started tonight and was like, let's go, Glick. I'm here. 2 beers later. Wrap it up.
Oh, I told him to stop before I get tired.
Well, there was a lot of
There
there was a lot of pre-show shenanigans.
I was
I'd like
quite
to know-
agitated. And
I'd like to know where the after show shenanigans are going to take place because I'll pop in and be like, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck
Is there
you."
going to be an after show?
Tony D's cool. Double fuck you.
Where's the after party at?
I'll be on there in time, man. I got some shit over there I need to handle.
Over there.
You go to bed with your kids. You ain't in it. Don't be a part of it. It's
My
gonna
kids
be-
ain't here. Yeah, don't be a part. Don't even get involved.
You don't. You don't.
Dumb shit. It's dumb shit that, in all honesty, should have been squashed months ago. But the people that are involved are children, and they're probably watching us right now.
Well, if y'all are in it, I'm in it. Let's go.
Cam's my ride or die. Cam's my ride or die.
Hey.
Little bastard.
I know it's gonna get.
About bedtime. My kids are
Bedtime.
good.
Because I got a lot of shit going on in me, which is why I'm trying to calm myself down. That's why my temper's so fucking short. I just wasn't really talking about it, and I'm going to admit that.
You got to find
This
that peace.
this
You got to find
past
that
month
peace.
has been mentally and emotionally awkward for me. The past 2 months have been a lot, energy-wise, do-wise. Past few years, and my shit's coming to a head as much as I'm trying to regroup myself. So that's why I'm trying to check myself. I was really hot when I came on the episode. I had to and I saw myself.
And that's why we were a half hour late. In all honesty, that's why we were a half hour late because we wanted to give Tony, and that's I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and fuck it if it hurts people's feelings, and if people have to feel all sorts of ways about this. We came on a half hour late because I'm going to go ahead and say it as it is.
Nope.
Fuck Jeff. But I am Tony's friend. And and had we started the show at 6 o'clock, it wouldn't have been good. So in my opinion, the best thing I could have done for Tony was to start the show a half hour late and give us a little pre-show shenanigans and fuckery and let Tony deal with what he had to deal with rather than starting the show at 6 o'clock. Because I am Tony's friend. And I consider Tony one of my good friends. So I was doing what was best, what I felt was in your best interest. If I'm wrong, I apologize.
You're wrong.
But
because I've come on here wired before and it got worse than what it should have.
Yeah, and I wasn't gonna start the show.
I've come in this motherfucker wired and ready, and even when I do my own thing.
And I wasn't going to start the show when I knew that you were dealing with shit until we was all in the right mindset. More you than anything else.
Yeah, I was in the wrong mindset. My fight is controlling myself.
Hey.
That last shit I put up there that y'all saw when I was like the things I go through to control myself.
Oh no.
I've had a couple people be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I didn't have to say anything.
I didn't even have to like say it.
I didn't even have to like
the internet be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I mean, not even on like any of the places that we're at.
Yeah.
People, are you kidding me? I said, let me tell y'all something. When I got mad, how long did it take? And it was like, yeah, but when you get mad, you goddamn right, because I tried not to get mad in the first fucking place.
Mm-hmm. No, I seen that. I didn't have to say anything. I didn't even have to like it. I just was like, yep. I understand.
As much as I believe in doing that shit, here's the problem. People are taking advantage of you once you pissed, and people swear up and down me, and I'm going to go ahead and say this shit too. I don't give a fuck. Now it's my turn. Now I try not to do this. I'm almost
get him.
Motherfuckers like seeing a black man get mad and swear up and down he needs to calm down. But if you stop fucking with us in the first place, it won't be a goddamn issue. I'm going to send that out to the fucking world. I see it on TV shows all the time. The last thing you want to be is a mad black man in court, because then you're going to lose your case, which is fucked up because y'all do shit to piss us off when the first got that place. I had this conversation 2 years ago.
Shit. I don't know what I missed, but dang it.
I'm going to just go ahead and let motherfuckers know.
Let the motherfuckers know.
The more you fuck with a motherfucker, the madder he going to get. So when he finally does blow up, don't blame him for calming down when you was trying their ass in the first place. And I'm going to go ahead and push it beyond. I'm going to go ahead and push it beyond that envelope. That goes for anybody walking God's green earth. If you push their ass and they blow up on you, you fucking deserved it. Because you shouldn't
fuck around, the more you're going to get fucked.
That's why I don't antagonize people.
FAFO.
I don't antagonize people on purpose.
Fuck around, find out.
If it piss me off bad enough, then I'll fucking do it. But as a mature adult, you ain't supposed to. And some of you immature internet motherfuckers like doing and saying shit. And I've told everybody up in here, hell, there have been times when I was doing it. I already know. That's why I can see I can tell you what I'm looking at. I can tell you what I'm looking at. Some of y'all like fuck with people, y'all want to see them over the edge, and then you celebrate this shit. Stephen A. Smith talked about this a few years ago when I listened to his radio show. He was at a basketball game. He was already dealing with something.
There's the saying, Tony D.
He jumped up and went off with them, and they were like, yes, we got him. As he said, that's when he realized people try to piss you off on purpose so they have something to talk about. I never forgot when Stephen A. Smith told that. All the hell y'all give Stephen A. Smith now, you wasn't listening to his ass 7 years ago.
I like Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A. was dropping knowledge back in the day. Where he's at now is because he's got his money. He did all the work. He's tired of the bullshit. He's going to be himself, and he's chasing them dollars. I got it.
And at the end of the day,
I've been watching Stephen A. since he was reporting for the 76ers.
And at the end of the day, Tony D, right before I stepped away, it's not a black thing or a white thing.
I gotta say it from my aspect based on what I go through.
No, I understand. Trust me.
And actually, I can say the same thing. I apologize. I gotta cut you off. That's actually been proven what I said.
No,
You may not have seen it, but people will tell you. I've been in court a couple times in my life. I've talked to people who have been.
I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say it's.
And they've actually said yes, it's true.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it's. I'm not going to say it's not true or
because they're
true.
still trying to lock us the fuck up. That's why.
Because, I've lived it personally.
Y'all better be glad I ain't drink that Crown tonight.
You should have got that crown tonight. You should have got that crown tonight. You should have got that crown tonight, man. It's Saturday night. Tonight's the night to do it. Hey, I think my man Elton John said
we're getting fucked up.
I think my man Elton John said Saturday night's all right for fighting. Sir Elton John. Go ahead. It ain't too late. Go ahead. Let's go get that crown. Let's get that crown. Let's get it. It's not a matter of making a black man angry or a white man angry. Sometimes, and it's not even a man or a woman. Sometimes people in this particular situation that we are discussing.
No, I put it on the whole internet because I don't just put it in the
on the internet. People do things
in too many places, and I ain't gonna lie, it was ridiculous on Periscope. I saw it.
It was ridiculous on Periscope.
It was ridiculous on Periscope.
It was.
It was much better on Hap.
It was depending upon the circle you hung out with. It was no. It was ridiculous on Periscope, depending upon the circle you were in or the circle of people you involved yourself with. On Haps, it was absolute fucking anarchy and craziness because all those shitholes that were on and shitbags and scumbags that were on Periscope found themselves a spot where they could all come together as one giant shit fucking bag and be shitbags to an entire app. But they could come together as one, like they're fucking Voltron, Tony D. Like they're the fucking GoBots.
I know some of what you're saying. I know some of what you're saying. I know some of what.
But there was people. I was seeing. There was people like you, and I, and Ted, and Smoke, and OG.
Ted kept me level.
Yeah.
That's why
guys like us.
That's
who
why
was
I
in there.
Ted kept me level. Ted. Ed, and I ain't gonna lie, Bathurst was even trying to keep me level, even though he was fucking people. Bathurst was doing his that. Bathurst, he said, Tony. He said, Tony, you gotta chill. You got listen. Bathurst was trying his best. Bathurst man, take it easy. I was like, okay.
Unfortunately, the shitbags that were able to come together as one outnumbered and outweighed us. Yeah, I mean that kind of. Yeah, y'all outweighed us, you fat motherfuckers. You okay, baby?
Ted and Bathurst and Ed did their best trying to keep me. And I ain't even gonna lie. And I know motherfuckers don't like her. Lenny was another one that tried to keep me straight. Motherfuckers don't even know. Lenny wasn't. Yes, she was. Lenny was like, if you're gonna be, you know what? Nah, you say. Nah, I know what.
I'm not. I'm gonna
go ahead and let you know.
I can only go off personal experience.
Lenny was always like, take it easy. Lenny was no one.
I can only. I'm not going to say anything outside of personal experience.
Yeah, you can. And I'm telling you mine too, straight up. I'm telling you mine. She would try to keep.
No, my personal experience. Yeah, I can only speak off my personal experience because again, that was one of those. I walked away from a lot of situations.
A couple of times, she was one of the ones trying to keep me straight. There were people who didn't like each other that would come together to calm me down when I would lose my fucking shit over there.
Yeah. I walked away from a lot of situations, but those situations still linger. Y'all still watching. How y'all doing?
That night, James came in there and said that shit.
Go eat a potato, you fat bitch.
I was crazy for an hour. And the reason why I was crazy because that shit hurt. You know how tight me and James was. You know how tight me and James was. That night James went off my ass. You know how tight me and James. That shit pissed me. Ooh.
James and I were pretty tight too. And I didn't even do anything. I stayed out of the whole goddamn situation. All of a sudden, he was mad at me, and I'm like, I mean, I stuck up for you for a minute, and
I stuck up for him and got called out on YouTube, and then he gonna turn around and do that shit. I went ballistic.
I stuck up for him.
Ballistic.
Yeah, I stuck up for him for a hot minute because I knew the fucking truth. You lead a horse to water. What's that horse going to do? It's going to drink.
You can't make him drink.
Well, you can't make him drink, but if you lead a horse to water, he's going to drink too.
I ain't gonna lie, I got trust issues.
But
just
when
because
you-
somebody
when
showed
you-
you that
when you-
you can drink doesn't mean you can drink that water because you don't know what
when
they
you
did
lead somebody, when you intentionally lead somebody down a road and make them think one thing, but in your head, as you're leading them down, it's a complete fucking setup. Well,
Not
then,
always. Not
unfortunately, James fell victim to the predator because he was the prey.
So,
do some research.
Keep talking about
Things misleading, misdirecting. Watch what this hand's doing while this hand is doing something else.
That's everybody.
Chris Angel, how you doing? I'm just saying. Don't look at that. What's up, Cameron?
How long is the show going to be going?
Oh, yeah,
Until I end the fucking show.
I'm fucking
That's how
done
long the
ranting.
show's gonna go.
I'm done ranting.
What's
I
going
had
on
to
with you, Cameron? What's going on in your life, man? What's going on in your world?
Parenting 101.
Parenting
After
101.
which I'm not complaining. I'm glad I'm making money, but tomorrow starts 7 days in a row working.
Well, I mean, when are you going to start making your millions of dollars, Cameron?
Never said I was. I'm not a liar.
Yes,
7 days a week.
I'm only working this week. I'm working Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
that
Saturday.
you're in now?
But I
And-
don't
and-
typically do 7 days in a row.
New
Yeah,
job
but
or new
you're quitting your
assignment?
job and going to go work with.
I got a
another-
guy coming down from Charlotte, and he's training me on some new standards and stuff. And then I have to go there and take a test, and then I'll be certified.
But I thought you were quitting that job and going to work with another company.
I'm not
And
quitting
you're
my
going to make
job.
millions.
I've
You're going
said
to make
that a
millions.
million
Like,
times.
and-
I've
and
even said that
it
in a
might take.
message.
It might
I'm
take
not
like
quitting my job.
it might take a year before you get your first paycheck, but you're going to make millions.
Dude,
No,
when homeboy told me that, he was like, "Well, you're not exactly going to get paid," and I'm like, "Why would I work if I'm not getting paid again?"
I gotta say, in all honesty,
Tony's trying not to laugh.
I gotta say, in all honesty, in all seriousness, I'm very proud of you, Cameron.
I'm trying, man. I'm way out of my comfort zone. Like I'm doing shit I've never thought I would do, but I'm doing it, and I'm damn good at it already. Everybody's telling me, like,
you got to
man,
go out there. I mean, you can't. Just because you're comfortable and content, you can't stay there if it's not good
Right.
for your family or if it's not good for you.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know. So I know this is something that you like. Fuck, you and I talked about the job that you're in now years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad that you finally, I don't know.
I don't even know how. I just
You
worked
just you
it out
got the
and
courage up. You got the
worked,
courage
man.
up, and you finally took a chance. You took a chance, man. And I'm proud of you
Yep.
because it seems like, for in all honesty, and what you told me and what you just said now. I mean, it sounds like you're fucking killing it.
Oh yeah, I'm doing
And now
good.
you're
You know,
doing it-
like any other job, I'm having issues. Like people like, oh, they don't want to listen to me,
everybody
blah
has
blah. But I'm just I'm holding everybody accountable, and I've warned everybody multiple times because my job is I oversee the safety procedures for the
Yeah.
whole district, not even a store. I oversee 12 different stores.
Yeah.
So I mean, if they don't want to listen to me, then I'm going to just start getting them to sign off the standard, and then I can submit it to my boss, and he can do how he wants, or I can write them up.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to
mean,
be that guy. I'm not trying to power trip, but I give everybody fair enough warning.
It's not a power trip thing. I mean, like Tony D. Yeah, you're an aircraft mechanic, right? And we don't have to put out where Tony D works or anything like that, but Tony D's an aircraft mechanic. He's been doing it for a minute, like for years.
This job, 11 and a half years.
11 and a half years. So if a guy's in there who's only been there a year, at the end of the day, as far as seniority, longevity, Tony should be, if that guy fucks up, Tony should be the dude that comes in and says, hey, you fucked this up. Let's correct it. It's not a power trip thing.
I try to catch them before they fuck up, and I try to fix it.
It's not a power trip thing.
I'm the same way because I don't want to wait until I'm in the middle of a standard audit and I'm like, hey guys, why is this way? So I do store walks every day. I divide my stores up. That way I can talk to everybody instead of writing it down when it actually counts. I catch
Well, that's
things
what I said.
before.
It's not a power trip. Don't ever think of it as a power trip or being a dick. You're doing your job, man. That's like me. Right now, my current job, a lot of my work is done by contractors, but I got to hold my contractors accountable. And my contractors know, like my main guys from each company, they know they can come in, even if it's just a monthly PM, preventative maintenance service. They can come in, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna joke, how's your kids doing? Blah blah blah. We're gonna, hey, how's the tattoos coming along? Let me see their most recent work, yada yada yada. But when it comes down to, like my electricians, they're doing a build out in my new building. The foreman for their job has told everybody on that floor, not even electricians, drywall guys, paint guys, glass installers, whatever. Hey, this is Glick. Don't piss him off. He's a good dude. He's happy. He's going to come up here. He's going to bust our balls. He's going to talk to us. But don't make his day harder than it has to be.
No, don't make nobody's day harder than it has to be.
And they're like, oh, cool. And they know. Like, I go up every day, and I every day I go up and I see my contractors. I say hi. I bullshit with them. I joke around with them. As long as they're doing their job and they're not making my life harder than it needs to be, everything's calm, cool, and kosher. Or if I call a contractor because I need something, or if they come in to do, the PMs or whatever they're doing, it's not a matter of busting balls. And don't ever look at it like you're busting people, quote unquote, that are below you, you're busting their balls. Because if they fuck up at the end of the day, man, and Tony can attest to this, if they fuck up, it's going to look bad on you.
Correct. And I've told a couple people that, like, hey, man, I got kids to feed,
Yeah.
I can oversee some things, but I can't oversee everything. I can't let everything fly.
But you can't, things that aren't going to hurt you. Like, oh my God, I mopped the floor and I forgot to put a wet floor sign down.
Right.
And that's not even, I don't even know if that's a real thing or not.
It kind of is, but that's not what I look for. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, I understand you mopped the floor. You forgot to put the wet floor sign down. As I came through, I'm on a Wednesday, that's your normal day. Like I said, I don't know your job, so I'm just spitballing and throwing shit at the wall. At the end of the day, you can kind of overlook that. But if there's like a major safety concern that's been going on, and you're like, hey guys, fix this, and they don't fix it, and then the people who are above you come in and they're like, hey, what the fuck's going on? And they're like, oh, we don't know.
That's the issue I'm in right now. Because
it's been like that for 3 months.
Yeah, I ain't gonna I get what you're saying. Don't let it get that bad. I've been having issues with guys like not putting the knives into proper storage areas. And it's not even a company rule. I don't want to throw out exactly where I work, but it's not even my company rule, but it's food safety.
Actually, I honestly have no idea. I know what you do, but I don't think I know where you work at.
I'm not ashamed to say it. They're not everywhere, but Harris.
No. Well, don't ever be ashamed of your job. But I don't want you to put it out there. I think I do know, but care. I always feel like it's like I always think Target. I know that's not where you work at.
No. There's one in West Ashley, so you've probably been there. It's like literally a mile from your house. I drive past where you lived every day.
Was it over? Hold on a second.
It's on Sam Rittenberg.
Fuck, now I'm trying to remember where the hell Sam Ritten is.
On like right past the Citadel Mall. It's across from Total Wine.
Oh yeah,
you probably had commercial.
Yeah, right beside the Barnes and Noble.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what.
That's my main one, and then my other one is the one on Bacon's Bridge. But I oversee all the ones in the district for North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia, and some of the ones in Florida.
Nice. So you get to go to North.
Yeah,
South
I went to Raleigh,
and Florida.
For the 4 days, and then my boss usually goes to Florida or Georgia. But if he can't go and something happens, then he'll just call me and I'll go, and I'll get mileage in a hotel and shit.
Yeah, absolutely. No, like I said, man. At the end of the day, I mean, you got to do your job.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has said it, but I'm gonna tell you all the time because I know I've told you multiple times. I'm proud of you, man. I'm
Trying, bro.
I'm extremely proud of you, and that probably doesn't mean anything, but I just
It
I've
does
known
because I'm human like anybody else. I get times, and times are lean sometimes, and
I tell
sometimes
everybody
you feel like
a
you're
little
not doing good enough. But
you know what, dude? I feel like that every damn day. As a dad, I feel like that every day.
I'm blessed to have what I have, and I know it seems like sometimes I'm bragging, but it's me at the end of the day. You know how sensitive I am. I'm never bragging. I'm humble. It's just I'm happy. Yeah. I'm happy to have what I have because I never thought I would have what I have. You know what I mean?
Well,
Because
again,
I
like
earned
said,
it and Sam earned it.
Yeah.
And I know I was born with, a gold fucking spoon in my hand, but I didn't know that I would be able to get these good things from my hard work.
White privilege, fucking white privilege, Tony D.
You get what I'm saying,
listen,
though.
if you had a family that took care of you, what am I mad for?
No, like I said, I've known Cam. I've known you what since you were 14, 15.
Yeah. My parents were great, man. My parents, even now, I mean, I'm going through a little bit of struggle right now. My dad helps me all the time, man. He tells me as long as you bust your ass, I know you're doing everything you can. If you need me, I'm here. But never fall off and act like you're too good or you're gonna be lazy because then you're gonna just sit there and struggle. That's why I don't do that.
Cam does have awesome parents, even though his dad is Nickelback.
I was joking on him about that last night. I told him you said he looked like a mixture of Chad Kroger and Chris Daughtry. He almost died laughing.
You know how fun it was that night of your bachelor party. The first time I met your dad and get to actually hang out with your dad and drink with your dad, I was like, this dude is awesome. And I mean, granted, he's like 75 and still thinks he's 23, and it's 1992. But
that was a good year.
Weird mixture.
Yeah, but his dad's awesome. Cameron,
he is.
Look at this brown paper bag. I took a big old shit and told you it was a cookie.
Oh my God, that was a good one, dude.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
I'm surprised you even remember that night. The Chick-fil-A cookie. He's like, hey, boy, I got you a cookie. Like, did you shit on it?
I shit in this brown bag and I told you it's a cookie, boy. His dad doesn't even sound like that either. His dad's all like 5'2".
He's 5'8".
My bad, he's 5'8". Everybody's 5'2" compared to me.
He's not Jeff.
All right, I'm about to call it a night, cuz.
Well, I'm not.
Alrighty, old man.
Okay, stay up.
I got another couple beers to drink.
You're the only man I know that had to stay awake because he has beers that are not open and has.
I could go on TikTok and hurt feelings with. Hey, baby, you want to go hurt some feelings on TikTok? Petty Betty.
Cam, enjoy yourself. Good seeing you.
All right, man. You too. Hold it down.
Finish your beer. Go chill and watch a movie.
I probably won't be here Monday, but I'm gonna try to be here Wednesday if y'all let me.
Yeah.
No, I absolutely want you here Wednesday night. 100%. I want you to come in Wednesday night.
Yeah.
But I know what's going on, man.
I wish you would have been here
for
the
my schedule back so I can work day shift and not be all crazy.
Like I said,
I'm a little more comfortable now. So back then, I couldn't have done it.
No, you're definitely, and that's what I told you. I've told you how many times have I told you that when we're playing Call of Duty? I got to get you comfortable on camera and comfortable talking, especially when we pause and we're like Cameron, and then you just go.
Yeah.
Like,
I just feel bad. I just feel bad I can't come on even more. But I mean, you know how small my kids are.
Man,
sometimes it's hit and miss, bro.
Take care of home.
But times like now it's easy because they're asleep.
That's not cool.
Take care of home. I'm gonna get up. Y'all take care. Glick, I know you're gonna be up back and up. Cam, take care of yourself. Everybody out there. Mother had
What'd you say, Glick? What?
Fuck you. I'm out of here.
Don't hit the wrong button, Tony.
I won't.
What'd you say? What'd you say to me, Tony D?
I said behave yourself.
Nah, no.
Exactly.
Love you, Tony D. I love that dude. I think hey, I think a trip down to Georgia is in order. Oh, fuck you, dirty whore! You damaged my village. But no, no, I absolutely want you to come up here Wednesday night, man. I think that'd be cool. I mean, you landed. I wish you could have come up here. When we had Brandon on, huh? Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I told him. Like I said, we were talking for like 3 days once he finally messaged me, but he said he had some family stuff going on Monday. I gave him a list for like 2 months. He was like, "Shoot, I want to go ahead and get it done." I'm like, "All right, cool."
Yeah, let's
So
get
I told
it.
him,
I mean, if he's
I told him
willing to
Monday or
do-
Wednesday, and he said Monday he wouldn't be available until like that night because he's on Pacific time. He lives in California,
so it's going to be
so
like 4 o'clock his time Wednesday night.
right. And he said he can come on around 7 Wednesday, which is cool
Because-
because I told him the show runs from like 6 to 9, but you only need him for like an hour, give or take. That's what I told
He
him.
can come on here and he can hang out as long as he wants.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't want him to feel like, you know,
Yeah,
he
that
needed
was
to
the cool
stay
thing.
the whole show.
Yeah, I mean that was the cool thing, and we're going a little over right now. We're gonna go over. We're in OT on the podcast tonight, guys. We had we're talking. Okay, for those of you guys who don't know, I should have done this proper introduction earlier. We got Killer Cam in here, aka Cam. That's my boy. That's my little brother. That's my baby brother right there. Chucktown, lay you down. NSNS in the building, baby. Cam does a lot of work behind the scenes with promoting the show, helping me promote the show, helping me share the show, inviting people, this, that, and the other thing. He one of our guests that we had, Mr. Brandon First, played for the Clemson Tigers. He was a tight end. He played with Deshaun Watson and was it Andre Ellington?
Mm-hmm. Hopkins, Watkins, all of them.
Yeah, D Hop, was drafted by the New England Patriots. Unfortunately, was cut before the season started, but still doing big things in the Charleston area. And he came on the show. He said he had a half hour. Wound up spending a little over an hour with us and hanging out and having a good time. And I do want to get him back on here because he was a lot of fun and he was a good dude. Cameron has lined us up with another former NFL player. Hey, what's going on?
To be determined who.
To be determined who. I'm not going to tell you guys who it is. I'm going to let the guys know, and then I'll make the announcement Monday night, maybe Tuesday night on social media. Reach out to him and ask him to hit us up on our social media so we can follow him back. That way I can tag him in the announcement. But he's been he had a pretty good career in the NFL.
Total shot in the dark, bro. Total shot in the dark. I do this all the time. I message people I never know.
But how many times have I told you? How many times have I told you? Just fucking take your shot. Unfortunately, between everything else I got going on, I don't have a lot of time. So if you find the time to, you're like you're like our executive producer, man. And that's one of the jobs of an executive producer is to line up interviews and stuff like that.
Right.
So I'm excited. I'm excited for this because I knew this guy. As soon as you sent me his name, I was like, I know him. Because I know who he played with. Like, I know the team that he was on, and I know who was on that team when he was there.
Mm-hmm.
So I got questions because I will tell you guys this, it's going to be a football show. Wednesday night is going to be a football show.
Right. I forgot some of the guys he played with. I was actually looking earlier. I was like, holy shit, like Hall of Famer. You know who I'm talking about. I forgot he even played with them later in
I
his
wish I
career.
still
was
had
like,
that jersey too, because I would wear it.
I was like, what?
Yeah, it was one of my jerseys I lost over the years. But no, it's cool, and that's what I told you, man. I said, don't be afraid to take a shot in the dark because you never know. You never
Or like
know.
that random ass little country band that I was like, hey, can we play your music on podcast? And they're like, sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I mean, I didn't know, and I haven't had anybody tell me no, but I've had more people just ignore me than anything.
Keep talking. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
But anyway, I don't want any dead air, so Chris is frying chicken. Let's see what's going on. Jeff's already headed out. Tony's already gone. How you doing, Pops? Anybody still in here? Leave some comments, man. Let's get a conversation going. All right. Broncos going to be interviewing Peyton Manning. Oh. Here. Everything's going good, man. Tomorrow is my son's first birthday, so had his party today. My little guy. Maybe Glick will hurry up. Hello, Miss Joe. How are you doing? Thank you, thank you.
No, I don't. What? No, I don't like this.
All right, Glick. Man, you got
You're
some
supposed
more
to be
beer.
talking, Cameron.
Oh no, I have been talking. I've been talking with your dad and mom.
I gotta piss.
Damn, I thought you were pissing. Yes, Nikki is there. She is there. I just don't know why he's putting me on the spot. Can't talk to myself.
One more thing.
This guy just taking his time. Now, I've been talking with your dad.
Holy shit, Pops is actually talking. Hey, Mama Joe.
Well, I told him, I was like, hey, let's make a conversation, Pops.
Happy birthday. Whose birthday?
I showed him pictures of Lincoln.
Oh, Lincoln's birthday.
See, I wasn't trying to have too much dead air.
My nephew turns 1.
Yep.
Or 47. I don't know. What is he going to be, 47 this year?
He's a big boy.
Yeah, we will. Yes, my girlfriend is here. How the fuck do you all know so much about my
Have they
goddamn-
met her yet?
Joe did. Pops hasn't. The kids have. The kids freaking love her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 2 of the 3.
Do you have the kids today?
No, I don't have the kids on the weekends anymore. I have the kids Monday through Friday.
I didn't know that.
No, you didn't. I have the kids Monday through Friday now.
Damn.
It's been like that for, God, I think we're coming up on 3 months now. Full-time single dad, doing the single dad thing.
Did y'all do? I mean, I ain't trying to go in your business, but did y'all do everything official, like legally?
Nothing's been official.
Just kind of changed the agreement, I guess.
Just had a conversation and came to terms.
I got you.
So
I mean, honestly, I get.
That's why I got. That's why. That's why I got. That's why I
bought.
I didn't buy, but that's why I moved into this townhouse. Was because we have more room, dude. Oh my god, dude, I fucking love this place, man. Like, it's. I mean, it's.
Why not, Pops? Why are you not allowed?
Yeah, why are you not allowed to meet her? That's a good question. Maybe fucking show your stupid ass up. I don't know.
He can drive everywhere else. Why can't he drive there, right?
Yeah, right? Like it's like he doesn't know where the fuck I live. I mean, he only came over and fucking sat around and watched me move shit for a day and a half. He literally came over that Thursday night that I got or that was it Friday? I think it was Friday that I signed my lease and got my keys and everything like that. And he came over and just let me use his truck. He didn't really do anything else. So I moved all the boxes. I moved all the little shit and everything like that over here. So Saturday it was basically just a big shit. So you know where I live. Nikki will be living here soon, in all honesty. Probably,
well, damn.
I'm gonna say 2 months max.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she
that moved fast.
Yes, and we've had that conversation about how fast everything has gone and everything has moved, but you know, a lot of people make fun of me and take shots and this, that, and the other thing when I say about matching energy or having the same energy or this, that, or the other thing. And she does. And you know, it's nice that, you know, it's one thing for somebody to have somebody who supports, like the podcast, for instance, but supports you for who you are. And with her, I'm allowed to be who I am. Like, I'm not allowed to be, but I can be who I am. I'm a big personality. I am loud. I'm obnoxious. I like to drink. I like to have fun. And she loves that about me. So, you know, yeah, she's dressed. If you come over here, you better fucking bring beer, prick. Just letting you know. So, I mean, like, we went out last Friday night and I met a couple of her friends and we went bowling and they had their kids there and I was just being me and her friends liked me and I got the kids involved and we were having fun. I was having fun with the kids and then we went out after we got done bowling and we went to one of her regular bars and I was being me and having fun and everybody there liked me and you know, it was a fun time. So, but at the same time, we can hang out at the house all day and not get dressed. Well, you know, you get dressed, but be in comfy clothes or whatever, be just lazy bums and not do anything all day long and still just have as much fun. Watch TV together or whatever. So, okay, well, you can bring me beer and you can bring whatever the hell you want to drink. Duh, like you don't know how this works. She prefers Bud Light, so I would recommend a 12-pack, 16-ounce bottle of Bud Light. But yeah, we're both dressed. So come on over, Sam Elliott. That's the first damn thing she said. They all see my pops with his picture right there. That motherfucker looks like Sam Elliott. He's not as cool as Sam Elliott, but Cam's like, who the fuck is Sam Elliott?
I know who Sam Elliott is.
Yeah, your pops is Nickelback. My pops is Sam Elliott. Neither one of our pops is cool as either one of their names.
Right.
But no, it's I know everything's going kind of fast and moving kind of it's kind of crazy, but I don't know. Dare I say, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Dare I say this is the one? She's the one. Like 100%, no doubt in my mind. She has the same goals, the same interests. Apparently, 12-pack Bud Light, 16-ounce aluminum bottles. What do you mean on our way? Are you guys hanging out together again? But kind of like you knew with Sam, Cameron.
Really?
Really? You don't like Sam, do you? You want to break up with Sam? Do you?
What?
You wish you would have pulled out, don't you? I'm gonna text Sam right now.
What?
I'm shut up. I'm texting Sam right now.
I never said
I'm
that.
messaging Sam. What's Sam doing? What is she doing?
She's asleep. Don't
I'm
say
waking
that,
up.
dude. We got
I'm
too
waking
much
up.
going on.
Oh shit! There's the birthday party pictures. look at the little man. God, I got to get down there. We got to get down there so I can see. I have not got to see Lincoln or Kennedy.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it. Look how big
Gracie
is.
would be 7 in like 2.
Oh, look how big Gracie is.
Right. I know.
Oh, your kids are gonna make me cry. Look at that. Oh. Wow. Sam, wake up. She got work tomorrow?
No.
Bro, she's online. She's not asleep. She's online. She's talking to Jerome and Tyrone.
Probably.
Damn, you said that with like such defeat, like Jeff when we talk about Juan or Pierre.
He's like, yep.
No, I'm just kidding. You're a damn fool if you don't think that woman loves you, Cameron.
Oh, I know she does. I don't say that to be cocky, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. Really? Why would you be cocky? I literally just said you're a goddamn fool if you don't think that woman loves you. I know she does. I don't know if she shows you. Not like it's not like her and I talk all the time. But we've had a couple conversations, Facebook Messenger and stuff like that. As much as we give each other shit, we do like each other. Who is that? Who are you looking at? Who is that?
No, I heard a car. It was loud. I heard it over my earbuds.
Shit. How's things going with your neighbors?
Good. We kind of talk as we pass and go now. He's cool.
It's because I told him keep fucking around with Cameron.
You sent him a letter in the mail.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, fuck off.
Wasn't here, you silly son of a bitch. I don't know you. You don't know me, but I know you. Keep fucking with my little baby brother. I'm gonna come down there and I'm gonna rape your village and pillage your wife. He's like, I don't know what the fuck that means, but I don't want it to happen. I'm gonna be all up in your parking spot, little bitch.
Her parents were in their spot the last 2 days. I bet they were freaking out again.
Oh, probably. You know what? It is what it is. But, all right. Cameron, I feel like I'm going to go ahead and wrap this show up.
All right.
But, dude, anytime you want to come up here, and I love that you're getting more comfortable. I I love that you're interacting and chit chatting some more.
Yeah, I don't have it yet.
Oh, I
So
mean,
I'm sorry.
Mondays, Mondays you can come up here, but definitely, I definitely want you here Wednesday night, man.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll make a purpose. I might not be up here the whole time, but I'll make sure.
Yeah, no, but I definitely want you up here Wednesday night. I'm going to add you into the repertoire invites I automatically send out every show. We're going to play a little music to wrap the show up. Appreciate y'all listening. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. We, it was Saturday night, and we do what we do on Saturday nights. So, Cam, during this song, what I need you to do is like come up with your closure.
Put me on the spot.
Your closure, your goodbye. Like, what are you gonna say? Like, you know what Tony says, you know what Jeff says, you know what Mike says. Idea. Yeah, well, just think of something. Just think of something. I'm putting you on the spot, man. I'm putting you on the spot because that's what I do. I'm gonna make people feel uncomfortable so that they feel comfortable. And I'm going to close the Saturday night show not with Blacktop Mojo, not with Wicked Woman, but with the Johnson Brothers, because I think collectively as a show, we all really fucking love this fucking song. And Lord knows I do. And shout
every
out
time Tony's like, I like that song.
Yeah, that says a lot. Tony likes that song. That's Southern rock all day long. That's Southern rock country music, man. And Tony likes it. And I do totally plan on having more music by the Johnson Brothers, aka Chris Stapleton, by Monday and Wednesday, because they are really good, and I've listened to a lot of their music. I've actually been listening to their music a lot, and since you told me about this song, and when you told me about this song, and you're like, "Don't look up the lead singer," and I listened to the song. I don't have to look it up. It's goddamn Chris Stapleton. Everybody knows that goddamn voice. So I'm going to end the show Saturday night. Instead of Blacktop Mojo, Wicked Woman, like we've done for the last year and a half, I'm going to end it with Johnson Brothers, On the Run. Check them out or check out Chris Stapleton, whatever you need to do. In the meantime, Cameron, you have 5 minutes and 6 seconds to come up with a closure and or
Lordy.
If there's anything to do with Clemson, when I do come down to Charleston, I'm going to kick you in the dick. Hail Trump.
Shall I show my flag again?
Let's not show any flags. Anywho, enjoy a little Johnson Brothers. Check them out on YouTube at Johnson Brothers. And we will see you guys Monday night. Hold on a second. And play that.
Wind is blowing cold and dark on the road and no way out. Ashamed of all the things I've done. On the run, on the run. Misery like a veil, and I don't get much sleep. Broken hearts, a smoking gun. On the run, on the run. I've been running from the day, running from the night, washing my hands on the bloody riverside, running from the truth,
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who doesn't love that song, man? That's a killer fucking song right there, ladies and gentlemen. The Jobson Brothers. It's old. There was a band Chris Stapleton was in before he got huge. Huge. With that being said, appreciate y'all listening. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Make sure you check us out on them social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You can join us live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday on YouTube and Twitch at 6 p.m. Here.
I was like, what am I missing?
Yeah. And if you can't join us live, you can listen to us anytime, any place on Spotify and everywhere you listen to podcasts at, all at Nonsensical Nonsense. All you got to do is hit that search button, give us a follow, give us a like. Don't be greedy. Don't try to keep us all to yourselves. Go ahead and share us, ladies and or gentlemen, with your family, your friends, your co-workers, and that crazy bitch down.
Well, like I'm doing. Just
Call,
go through and invite people, bro.
Yeah. Why did you go Geechee?
Shut up.
Look at me. And don't forget to turn on your notifications so you know what we do when we do how we do. Hey, baby, baby. Informer. Baby girl, lick you boom boom down. Hey. She ain't even paying no attention to me right now. Oh, sexy and shit over there beside me. Anywho, and the words of Jeffrey. Deuces. My man, the big dog, aka Homeschool Mike, would say, peace out.
Homeschool Mike. I can never get over that one. I still remember that episode.
My brother from another mother, the man who is responsible for your boy donning the most beautiful championship belt of all time, the one and only Smoking Skull. Only two men have held this belt appropriately, and that was one Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then your boy Glick, because words are hard. Glick 316 said so. Cameron, I'm delaying and I'm giving you more time to think of your closure. Just so you know.
I've gave up. I'm gonna go get a rain check.
No, I'm not gonna get a rain check. You're gonna fucking spout something off the top of your fucking head like a good
I got one for tonight, but I don't want it my permanent one. It's basic.
Well,
It's just the most basic.
Okay. It's my man, my brother from another mother, Smoke. He would tell y'all bitches to put that in your pipe and smoke it. The one and only Tony D, often duplicated, never replicated, would tell you, mother had you, mother made you, motherfuck you. And Cameron, Killer Cam, what do you have to say for the people before we leave the show tonight?
Chucktown, lay it down.
This motherfucker.
All day, baby. My go-to.
In the words of the host, your man, the GOAT, the phenomenal one, the one your mama tried to warn you about. Yours truly. I'll tell y'all silly son bitches, be good or be good at it. Goodbye, motherfuckers. Hit the button. Yeah, shut up. Why aren't you in here yet? Goodbye, motherfuckers. We'll see you Monday night. Same nonsensical time. Same nonsensical channel. And that shit.